Hello everybody, it's your boy, Jester. That's how I'm introducing myself today. And welcome to twitch.tv/Jestertainment. I am your host, Jester. And I'm the best streamer that frequents this channel because I'm on time. Don't know where Murdo is. And that is the bulk of my anger right now. So, what happened... Hang on. What happened on the last exciting episode of Minecraft? Liam went for a wander, then he died, then he got mad, then he got all sulky.
My name's Nino.
It works so well. Hi Gibbo, how are you? Hope you're well. Okay, so what I need to do is okay, I got nether wart. We need to get some soul soil or soul sand. Perfect. And then we actually I had an idea. Okay, let me do the idea. What's that, chat? You'd like to know what the idea is? No. I don't think I'll be telling you. Good to hear, Gibbo. Good to hear. So, what we need to do is... Okay, we need to click on that, because I haven't played Minecraft in more than 10 minutes. I've already forgotten how to do anything. We need to make a helmet, so the boys down at radiology don't bother us. Stream is out of reference to something we should know. It isn't. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Don't even worry about it. It's a gold helmet. Perfect. Where is the soul sand from here? Oh, we got to go through, like, the hell area, haven't we? Oh, soul sand's not easy to get to from here. I'm trying to think if there's any more anywhere, but I don't think there is. Hey, what's up? You want a nug? I think they want ingots specifically, don't they? I don't have any. Alright, well, I'm off. See ya. Yeah, so I died. I have plans, but I don't really know what I want to do with Minecraft at the moment. Like, obviously, the ultimate goal is to do all the usual stuff, you know, kill the Ender Dragon, kill the Wither, kill a Elder Guardian. Oh, speaking of, I accidentally, the other day, found, a Ocean Temple. The problem I have with it is I feel like it's a bit of a cheat to use it, because, it's in some corrupted chunks, which I haven't shown on stream yet. I feel a bit disingenuous using it, because I'm like, oh cool, some corruptions exposes for me. Brilliant, love it. Realistically, it doesn't matter. Like, nobody's out here making sure I'm doing the right version of this game. Or as I know, anyway. I don't know, there could be someone from the Guinness World Records just watching. Going, this streamer's not doing anything properly. What is he playing at? Oh, bollocks. I'm gonna have to politely request that you don't kill me, because, like, I've had a fucking enough of dying to lava. Like, you don't understand how much I am done with getting killed by lava. I just want to grab soul sand. I just want to grab this, and then I'll be gone. Please, my wife and family. I just want to grab some of this. Fucking that actually made me jump, like, in real life. Which is embarrassing, to be honest. But I won't talk about it again if you won't. Hello, my name is Nino. Okay, so 34. 34 should be fine. All we gotta do now is hope no skeletons have spawned. I say as I run towards the skeleton that I see has spawned. As long as they don't hit me the wrong way, we'll be okay. Honestly, I was expecting a skeleton to get revenge there, and I'm very glad it didn't. Fuck! Just fires off an arrow as, no. Oh, Poggy! I actually did that on purpose. You can't prove otherwise. Please. My wife and children. They are sick. My wife and children? As long as you keep jumping, you can never be hit. That's how it goes, right? Nailed it. They call me the Parkour King. I don't know who they are, but... Fuck! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I would describe this as sucking. I would describe this as sucking. Crap, fuck, shit, fuck, crap, fuck, shit, fuck. Okay, so the real issue right now isn't even my phone carrier, my internet provider. It is the giant slime that's just sat on my bridge. Never mind, he took care of himself, which is very kind. I'm gonna have to send him a personalized note after the stream. Dear Mr. Slime, thank you for jumping off the thing. I was really concerned that I was gonna have to fight you, but fortunately, I didn't. Also, where the fuck is my audio? I had music, Barry. Why isn't this playing? Why would you reset? Why would you reset it all the way back there? There we go. How about some RuneScape music in the background, chat? It's been a minute. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else, like, fun to tell you today. Not a lot's happened, it's just been work. Which for some reason, I'm sure for some people is incredibly exciting. Work might be the most exciting thing you do in your day, especially during lockdown. But here's, like, the real issue I have right now, chat. I have, this that I really want to eat, but I feel like it's rude to eat while, nobody else is talking over me, or for me, I guess. Which is why I'm so annoyed Murdo hasn't shown up yet. Like, how can he excuse this behavior? There will be an inquiry after the stream. A steward's decision. And I think... Hi, Murdo. I think Murdo is going to be sued and arrested by the end of today. Hey, buddy. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I was sitting here for a good 3 or 4 minutes.
Oh, really? I'm to eat my chocolate, you bastard!
Hey.
Why would you stop me?
I was looking for like a good way, like a good point to jump in, but... Yeah.
No, here's a good point. Why the fuck can you not plant Neverwart in Soul?
I'm not a wart man, Lim. I have shed my warts many ages ago, so I don't know.
That sounds incredibly grim.
It is.
I don't want to have to run all the way back to that place though to get more.
One weird ad I remember from back in the day was for like a wart getting rid of like a wart icing kit, like a kit you could use to
freeze Verucas and shit like that.
Yeah.
Why did you say that so? You said that very seductively for some reason.
What? Yeah. I don't know why that was like such a big ad on TV. It was kind of weird. Yeah, it's called Wartner.
We had that for Verucas quite a lot. Verucas seem to be a thing. So basically, like, I might get this wrong. Chat, if you could correct me, that'd be great. I believe it's like specifically warts on the feet. Like a specific kind of fungus, maybe? I don't know. It's something like that. It has to be soul sand, not soul saw. Yeah, well, but I just put the maths together on that one, and I'm really pissed off that I'm going to have to go grab some. It's not that I'm dumb and couldn't figure that one out. It was more, I don't want to have to do this because I'm lazy. Verucas are gross. One wants to have a scar from it. That's nice. I mean, no, the opposite. Not nice.
Also, hi, Aria.
Yeah, also, hi, Aria.
Also, hi, Wilbur.
How's June? How's Wilbur? How are you both? Hope you're well. I had a Veruca when I was younger too. They suck. I had to go swimming, and you had to wear a Veruca sock.
And then it falls off, or?
Yeah, which is weird because now that I think about it, that wasn't like elasticated on the top. Like where you put your foot into, so it would go around your ankle or whatever. That wasn't elasticated, so whatever like virus they were hoping to contain within the sock wasn't really being contained.
I mean, I don't have much idea how that kind of thing works, not gonna lie.
Oh, you're not a resident Veruca expert?
No, actually, no.
The academy had me to understand that we would be receiving a expert on Veruca.
Oh. Well, I don't know what academy you're talking to.
Fucking shit! Fuck!
Did you die again?
Oh no! The stairs aren't broken. I'm working. The stairs are broken. Oh, did you go back to safety? I don't like it. What kind of shoddy Veruca stock did you have? I didn't keep it, so I can't really check the make for you.
Why is that like a shared memory that all of you British people have? I had a Veruca sock. I
But it wasn't.
remember that.
It was
Why
made
was
of
yours so bad?
It was made of the same material as like the swimming caps.
Oh.
So, and yeah, it was rubber. Don't get me wrong. There was like some form of elastic, but like it was still like open at the top. Like, you know, I could still feel water around my foot. It wasn't really doing its job, I imagine. Ow, slag.
Meadow, read my Veruca story.
I'm doing good because your stream attracted doggo. My stream attracted hippo. Hang on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You get a treat. Yes, you do. Come on, let's go for a walk. Go for a walk. Go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. There we go.
Then why like this?
Because I'm an idiot. They're meant to be like watertight. Think yours was broke. No, mine was probably like just a poor person's one. And that's why it didn't work. Well, I think only poor people got Verucas, so.
I'm posh. I don't get Verucas. Come on.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. Okay, could like none of you hit me for a hot second? I'm trying to escape.
Also, I am being commanded to read Aria's Veruca story.
Oh yeah, please feel free.
But basically, because I had a blister that grew under the Veruca, and I kid you not, I had a pus-filled ball the size of half a golf ball on my foot, and the doctors had to burst it and squirt the pus out.
Why did I allow this?
Yeah, I was hoping you would say no, so I could like get out of it.
Because you had plausible deniability.
Yeah.
And that's today's big word of the stream.
No, it was. What was the big word of the stream?
No, you wanted to make it the big word of the stream. I wasn't here for it.
Institutionalized.
Institutionalized. It's a good word.
Hamburgers.
Hamburglers.
The doctor called me a medical mystery. Yeah, I call you that too, Aria.
Yeah, we're all very much on board. I'm with Dr. I assume Robotnik, right? Robotnik?
Yeah, Dr. Robotnik.
It's not. Who else?
Oh, Dr. Love.
Is Dr. Love got a song called Paging Dr. Love, Paging Dr. Love, or something like that? As soon as you said Dr. Love, that was the song that came into my head, and I have no idea if that's actually a song.
I mean, I know Paging Dr. Beat.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Dr. Beat.
Dr. Beat. Yeah, okay. That is Dr. Beat. Okay,
Yeah,
fine. Okay.
Dr. Beat. Dr. Beat.
Well, I'm glad you guys all knew. Now my dog wants to go for a walk.
Dr. Beat.
I'd apologize, but knowing that I have control over dogs over the internet makes me incredibly happy.
Ooh, who's that? Oh, that's a song by my favorite, one of my top 5 favorite people that are named Gloria Estefan.
Oh, you know Gloria's name 5.
Gloria Estefan, Gloria from Madagascar, Gloria Gaynor, Gloria.
But if I was being mean, I wouldn't let that one count, but I'm gonna let it count.
And Gloria Estefan, but do the conga this time.
You can't. I'm not like that one. That's cheating.
Why not?
You can't have the same person twice, but a different song.
It's her biggest hit, and she sings with the Miami Sound Machine. It counts.
I'm sorry, Moto.
Okay.
Miami Sound Machine broke.
Okay, what about Rhythm Is Gonna Get You? She had some bangers, dude. Crazy.
I was about to start singing What About Barbra Streisand, Ooh, Ooh, but then I realized that had nothing to do with anything that was going on currently.
Yeah, she is the least called Gloria person.
Barbara, you mean?
Barbara.
Gloria and Barbara end the same way.
What?
Gloria and Barbara end the same way.
With an A?
Yeah, so she's not the least Gloria name. Like, Susan's the least Gloria name.
My head hurt.
Jeff is the least Gloria name. Billy is the least Gloria name.
Billy. Yeah, Billy's a very not Gloria.
Exactly.
Gloria Gaynor, Gloria the Hippo, Gloria Estefan, Gloria Honeyfoot, and Gloria from the Bible. Is Gloria
Okay, allow me to further escalate the challenge. Now name 5 real people called Gloria.
Oh shit.
Please, sir. I just want to go home.
Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, president of the Philippines.
Are you googling fucking Glorias?
No, what do you mean? Of course I know the president of the Philippines.
I mean, why wouldn't you? She's a classy lady.
Obviously. She's part of 1947.
You aren't supposed to be able to spawn in here. Go away. Okay, so I'm gonna have to run back to hell, having only just survived it the first time. God damn it. Hey, Murdo, what'd you have for dinner today?
Oh my god. What the? I think like some rice with like chicken stuff on top.
Rice with some like chicken stuff on top.
Let me. Oh god.
Was it chicken?
Yes, but
Welcome to Murdo's patented chicken stuff.
Listen,
It's kind of like chicken.
It's a very specific dish, but I don't know what it's called in English.
No, sorry, I just got drop dead by a giant slime. Holy fuck.
Oh no. Apparently it's a fricassee. Fricassee? Is that something you're familiar with?
That's where me. I know what a fricadelle is.
That's not the same thing.
It's got fricker in it. What do you mean it's not the same?
Listen, that's something different.
What? Don't listen. I don't know fucking German. Okay. As soon as you say something that is closely related to anything else, I'm gonna go. Is it this? And you're gonna go. No, don't be stupid. Because I don't know stuff, Murdo.
Fricassee is a stew made with pieces of meat that have been browned in butter that are served in a sauce flavored with the cooking stock.
Yes, a fricadelle.
Fricassee is usually made with chicken, veal, or rabbit, with variations limited only by what ingredients the cook has at hand.
What do you have in hand, Murdo?
Fricassee is first attested in England in the mid-16th century. There you go. It's a British thing. It is a French word, but the exact etymology is uncertain.
Etymology?
It is theorized to be a compound of the French frire, to fry, and casser or croisser, to break in pieces.
This is my last resort. Sorry, my voice really went there.
Also, Arya said Gloria Gaynor, Gloria Estefan, Gloria Honeyfoot, Gloria from the hit TV show Gloria Not So Boria.
I'm gonna put hot.
Show real?
I'm gonna put hot money on this. I bet Arya didn't even Google it.
Is Gloria Not So Boria real? I don't want to believe that.
That sounds like a drag queen.
And Gloria Smith is just some woman from Arkansas. Just some old lady.
You mean Arkansas?
Why is this one not Arkansas?
Run! Right, chat, wish me luck. I'm probably gonna die again. I've died in this specific area about 2 times now.
Oh, also hit song Gloria by Laura Branigan. Oh, I think I sang that one. Anyway.
You did. You did a fantastic, stunning rendition of it.
I did, thanks. Appreciate you appreciating me.
No, there's nothing I appreciate more than you.
You know what I was doing the other day? Making corned beef pie and presenting it like a cooking show in preparation for my series, and I don't know what the fuck kind of tirade that was going on.
Actually, no, sorry, I need to correct myself. I said there's nothing I appreciate more than you. Actually, I appreciate my girlfriend more. She makes incredible baked goods at low costs.
That was like a really... You just said it because she's here.
No.
That was like an immediate like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
No! Ah!
That's what you get.
Oh my god, my head, my breath, my brain, everything.
Take my breath
away. Bum bum. Bum bum.
Bum bum.
Take my breath away. Murdo, can we play a Dark Souls mod for Minecraft?
Yeah,
What?
Why are you obsessed with Dark Souls?
I don't know, dude. I think it's like my favorite game.
Oh no.
I don't know what's happened to me in the last, like, year. But, like, playing it for the 24 hours is really good. You can tell I enjoyed the game because I played 24 hours of it, and then my immediate response to that was, I should stream more of this.
Oh god.
And I mean, just in general, I did the 24, then I did like the rest of the game, like straight after. It was great. I loved it. I don't know. Dark Souls, it's a fun game. But I feel challenged by it.
Oh,
In a way that World of Warcraft just cannot do.
That bitch.
Yeah, that bitch.
Arya saying, cause it's just me in the kitchen with the windows open going, so corned beef pie is delicious. I don't know where it was originated, but it was a wartime dish to make the meat go further due to rationing, and it's not that I don't know what you want me to say. This isn't Council Flat history, and if it was, I'll tell you now. Trish next door has history of being a cunt.
That's me in the kitchen. That's me in the pantry making corned beef pie. Please
Do you have to
go
corn the
away.
beef? Arya, did you corn the beef yourself, or did you buy corned beef to put in a pie? Did you make the pie yourself? I have so many questions.
Banana, terracotta, banana, terracotta pie.
No.
Oh.
Corned beef then.
Yeah, there we go. The Never Farm is beginning. Again.
Liam, you forced Wilbur to take the dog on a walk.
Hey, well, welcome back. Actually, dog, what kind of dog you got? Don't say cute dog, because all dogs are cute, except for pugs.
Oh yeah, you just said that corning beef probably originated in the olden days, so why would you think it'd be super difficult to corn beef yourself? Let me check. Let me look.
Don't you just rub it with sweet corn?
Yeah. Corned beef. Corned beef is just like with, I don't know. How to make corned beef from brisket. Make a salty curing brine with pickling spices like mustard seed, allspice berries, coriander seeds, and peppercorns.
Allspice?
Allspice, yeah. Allspice berries. Coriander beef and peppercorns. Marinate a beef brisket in the brine for 5 to 7 days. Oh, you have time, that's fine. Simmer the brined and drained brisket in water with more pickling spices for several hours until tender. There you go. It's easy. 3 steps.
It's just not easy.
And 5 to 7 business days.
5 to 7 is not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I doing, Murdo? I'm gonna fish today. Good. I need the experience. I need the enchants again. Because I died. I also need to get diamonds as well, because I seem to be lacking diamonds.
Mining away.
You know what? Joe owes me diamonds. I'm gonna steal from her.
Remember when Joe played with us?
Remember when Joe?
Remember when Joe? Joe, who's Joe? Joe Mama.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Good friend. I just told you how to corn beef. Why would you not want to be my friend anymore? I have the well of wisdom beyond me.
Hey, Murdo, did I tell you the dumb thing that I figured out today?
What is it?
Oh, what I wanted to do was make the hello command.
Where's the hole?
Play a random, no idea. Play a random hello sound every time someone uses the command hello.
I'm aware of this.
Now, you are, but the chat isn't. So, I was like, Lioran board will fix this for me. Lioran board knows all. Turns out it couldn't do what I wanted it to do. I'm very upset about it. You reckon Joe will mind me stealing 20 diamonds? I'll pay back. She ain't playing. Anyway, so I spent about 2 hours yesterday trying to figure this shit out, and I could not figure it out for the life of me. It was just infuriating. It was making me angry. And I nearly peed myself because I just refused to go to the toilet until I figured the problem. Anyway, having not peed myself and gone to the toilet, I went to bed. And this morning, I was like, you know what? I wonder if Nightbot's got a way around this. And it turns out Nightbot has a way around this, Murdo.
Oh my god.
It has like, I don't know the coding exactly. I'm sure if Grotful was here, he'd be like, it's this. But I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to say it's magic. You put some magic words in, and it picks a random thing out of this. I think 8-ball, the command 8-ball uses it. Nightbot runs custom Python scripts. Don't know what that means, but I'm going to smile and nod.
I have a Python.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, now that I've got the 8-ball command, so it's like, oh yeah, exclamation mark 8-ball, it gives you a random response. It's like, I wonder if I can apply that to commands using your idea of saying, why don't you just do the individual commands with the different hellos? So, what it does now is it picks a random hello command from all the hello commands that exist. At the moment, only 2. I've got plans for 2 more. If anyone's got any more hello commands they'd like to hear, you let me know at twitch.tv/jesttainment. That's my story, thanks for listening. Bored Moto to death is how that story went. What the fuck are you doing?
Hello, I was muted. Whoops.
No, you missed the opportunity to comment on my great story.
I was talking! Also, hi, Grotful, because Liam is rude and doesn't say hi to Grotful.
I didn't need to say hi, I acknowledged his question.
Well, I still want to say hi.
Or acknowledge his sentence.
Grotful, are you gonna join us today?
Chest helmet.
Chest helmet.
I hope... Chest helmet. I hope Joe doesn't get upset that I stole her stuff.
I think she's gonna be fine.
Oh, no, we don't need the helmet, do we? Because we run with a safety helmet. Here in the club, we run with the safety helmet.
In the club, that's a reference for Arya, and only Arya.
Okay, I mean, you know, if you arseholes want to have your own goddamn jokes and funny moments, you crack on, but don't expect me to come to your wedding when you get married.
I'm not wedding Arya, she doesn't like me.
Oh, he doesn't like you? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Then you call me asshole while I am what I eat. You eat dumbasses?
Well, I eat bad financial decisions.
I'm just waiting for the FU to come. I'm just waiting for it. It's on its way. It's on its way.
That's not the right response.
It's just waiting for it. At any moment now. When I can figure out what keys make the words.
Oh, you want to eat my asshole?
What the fuck? Stop using my goddamn stream as a dating app!
I don't need mine anymore.
God damn it! Fucking sick of this shit. Hey Jester, I can't help but notice your numbers haven't really grown much recently. Oh, it's probably because Murdo, every opportunity he gets, talks about his arsehole getting eaten.
Blame it on
God
me
damn.
if it doesn't work.
It is, it's completely your fault. God, I hate you. You're the
different.
worst human being.
Different.
God, you are just terrible. You are the reason I can't sleep at night.
My wig will come off. What do you mean my wig will come off? Gonna snatch your wig.
I mean,
instead of...
if you're eating a butthole from behind... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm talking about this. If you're going to eat from behind, you're not really going to see the person's head, so you can take off the wig in the interim.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know. I'm just... Modern problems, modern solutions, you know?
Yeah, true.
Trudeau! Okay, so... I need a shovel, I need an axe. I've got a pickaxe.
My wigs fell off doing sex and it's awkward as fuck. Just glue it on, it's fine.
Yeah, that's what glue's for.
To glue things.
Yeah. Duh.
Duh.
What are you, some kind of dum-dum duty head? I'm waiting for Joe to come back and just be like really upset that I stole her stuff.
Eat some sand. I do glue it on. Oh,
beware, beware.
Use titty tape, Tim.
Sorry, Chad, I got really bad hiccups. What did I come back to? Oh, it's best not to ask.
Titty tape! I use Gorilla Wood glue, by the way. Please not on your wig.
No, that's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, sure, why not? Almost Christmas. Yeah, chat, I'm sorry, you're going to get like a good hour of fishing stream, and I hope you've got your butts prepared. Please grab some popcorn. We're about to talk about some real serious topics. Like, why is there a zombie making noises in my hole? Shut up! But did you figure out what chicken you had, by the way?
I told you I had a fricassee! You're like, oh, I don't know, I don't speak French. And I'm like, Lamb, you uncultured swine, learn some cuisine. And then you say, oh, that's a French word as well. Please use English terms. And I'm like, food!
Are you considered not being a bitch?
Let's fix the table. Good job. Arya has a table.
Brag about it. Oh, look at me. I'm Arya. I've got a table. Fuck off. All of us so lucky, you know.
Oh, I'm Arya. I have glue.
Oh, look at me. I've got glue and I'm not trying to eat it. Great. Well done. You graduated 4th grade. All right. More forks.
More forks?
Have you
What do
considered?
you mean you lost
What
forks?
do you mean you've lost your forks? Please
Thank
explain.
Thank fork.
God, you're the worst human being.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you mean? What, you don't lose. What?
Where do you lose your forks?
Have you not got trackers on them like a normal person?
Did you have like only one usable? Like, do you not have metal forks? Plastic forks? Throw them away?
Understand the concept of losing forks. Nobody loses cutlery.
Aria, it's in your home. Where did you take your forks?
She took them out to the park and she can't find them anymore.
Oh my god. I always lose cutlery. Aria, you take our cutlery, you put it on the table, you eat with it, you put it in the dishwasher or the sink. Done.
Oh,
What do you mean you lost your cutlery?
Bollocks, those children are escaping.
The cutlery?
No, child, don't run!
Child.
Oh, crap.
A child.
A child. Please, can you get down? You little fuck. Right, okay, we're knocking this one out.
One of them I accidentally flung out with me Parmo on Sunday.
Oh, you didn't lose them, you're just careless, is what it is.
Aria, how about you take out the fork, give it a wash, and that's okay then, because it's metal fork. You can just fucking clean it.
That's okay.
It is. What do you mean it's in the bin? You can take it out.
You
Not in the bin. Aria!
You were literally capable of like pulling it out of the bin.
You can just clean it. That's what your dishwasher or your sink is for. Also, it's not been in the bin. It's been inside the container of the Parmo inside the bin. So it's literally been as safe as it can be.
A bin is safe. I get it.
I'm not eating a bin fork. You're not supposed to eat the fork. You're supposed to eat with the fork.
Well, that librarian's dead. I thought we were just yelling at Arya while I'm also trying not to murder a villager, then accidentally murdered a villager.
Hey Liam, I want to set the scene for you.
Okay.
Me, I'm Arya.
POV,
Liam,
I'm Arya.
Imagine if you were guest my flat, and I said, "Hey, see that fork? It wasn't a bin."
Okay. Did you wash it?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay then.
Cool.
End scene.
Why did I tell you this? Who gives a shit? Also, did you mark the fork that wasn't a bin, or did you like put like a memory band around it? Like, oh, that was the bin fork. We've been together through a lot.
Was there a funeral for the fork?
A fork funeral?
A fork funeral?
Peasant. What do you mean peasant? You don't have any money.
One wedding and 4 funerals.
Aria, I mean, I don't care, but you'll have to fork the money over. Hey.
He's done it. That's the funny of the stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching.
It's not getting better than this.
Oh no, it's just gonna be me fishing and occasionally making rude comments about immigrants. Because I'm British, so that's what I have to do.
British?
I'm British, Walter.
Tuesday. A little bit Tuesday, innit?
It's Tuesday then. Yeah. Is that important or?
Yeah.
You seem very excited about the concept of Tuesday for a minute though. The worst day of the week, as voted for by Jester Ranks Off.
By Just a Magazine.
Yeah, Jest Weekly.
Just a Monthly.
Reader's Digest.
Aww. Proud of that one? You fucking proud of that one?
No, that's why I said it so slowly and carefully.
Reader's Digest.
I was proud of it. I'm lying. I was super proud of it. You can't take that away from me because I am the one and only.
I am. Hi, Bingle.
Hi, Bingle.
Bingle, I need your opinion on bin fork.
Welcome to Binfork Gate.
Okay, that's your episode title, by the way. There you go. That's for free.
Binfork Gate.
Bin fork gate.
Bin
Just internet, I'll be on. Okay, Bingle, I'll give you a TLDR. So Aria was saying that she is continuing to lose all her forks and cutlery, and I asked how that happened, and she said that with her food container, she by accident threw out a fork into the bin, and she refuses to take it out again.
Also, Arya says she's lost these forks, but realistically, she's either misplaced or thrown them out. None of them have said, Arya, cover your eyes and count to 5 and we'll hide. None of the forks have done that. Yeah, they're not lost.
No, but do you agree with not taking it out of the bin?
There's nothing wrong with the bin fork.
I missed it. Arya, but that only accounts for 1 fork. You had more than 1 fork. What happened to the other? You have 5 forks.
That's intentionally throwing them away, right? Or even unintentionally, but it's still throwing them away. I must place you or throw you out. Gonna rename you Liam McCann. Please don't. I know not the actual McCann family, but I'm aware of a McCann family that I don't enjoy the presence of in my current location.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't like to be related to them.
More like McBin, am I right?
Okay, well, maybe not, insult them just in case they're watching. They probably are.
More like McCann see you for libel.
You can't just wash a fork, though. Yes, you...
What do you mean you can't wash a fork?
If you know it's in the bin, if you know it's in the bin and choose not to get it back, yeah, you're a doo-doo, right? You're a doo-doo head. The council has voted. You are a doo-doo head.
No, it's got dirty, that's it. True.
So what do you do with plates, Gruffle? You've had some nice like chicken, chips, and beans. You've cleared the plate, but there's a bit of bean juice left on there, so it's a bit dirty. What are you doing with it?
Bean. Get some good old British toast on beans.
Don't tell Gruffle I washed the cutlery he's used and put it back on the rack. Gruffle's been under the illusion that all this time that's replaced cutlery every single time. Bingle shines it to a sparkle. Scrubs day in, day out to make sure these forks are pristine. They look brand new every single time, and Gruffle has been fooled until now.
Well, it was fucking one of you. Disgusting.
Can I also say I just said toast on beans and nobody noticed it. And nobody decided to comment.
That's how they eat it in Australia.
No.
What's that?
Yeah, you're racist.
That's not racist. They're upside down.
It's not racist, it's just true.
Yeah. Gotta be racist if it's a fact.
True.
Like all Canadians like maple syrup. It's just it's not racist, it's just a fact. They all say
cool Canada fact.
They all say how about rather than how about. That's not true actually. I've met a Canadian, lovely lady, salt of the earth, and she didn't say a boot. Or I never heard her say a boot because she never said about.
Is it a cold critter by any chance?
It is a cold critter, yes.
Oh my god.
The Canadian cuz, if you will. TM.
Oh, right. True. The cuz.
Trudeau, in fact.
Hey.
That's right, it's Justin Trudeau.
The cuz with the puzz.
No, don't ever refer to her as that. That's horrible. That's actually genuinely disgusting. I don't ever want to talk to you ever again, no.
Okay, goodbye.
Didn't fancy using the auto fisher. Bingle, I haven't seen how the auto fisher works. Can you give me a live demonstration once you're back? Honestly, I'm just kind of like fishing for XP at this stage. What did he even say? Don't repeat it, Arya. It was disgusting.
No, that's fine.
It was terrible, and if he does it again, he'll be banned.
Oh.
Don't know what from, but he'll be banned. Banned from the band is what you'll be.
Oh, you need me for entertainment.
Someone was looking for a workmate at work today, and they were like, "Oh, where's so and so?" And I just immediately went, "Oh, I deleted them." And I still don't know if they took me seriously or not because they walked out of the room. To try and find this person.
Just backwards.
No, not really. More sideways.
Slowly back. Oh,
well, I was like, "Oh, I deleted them," and they're like, "Oh," they just left the room. I was like, "Oh." Am I being reported to the police? What's going on here? Sure, it's much easier if you can create macros on your keyboard because we need it to action. Right click, wait 6 seconds, right click and repeat. I can do that with my keyboard, but that sounds like a whole lot of effort. I've got to open IQ, and IQ sucks.
IQ. Is that what you use for WoW or W?
No, I use it for Corsair software.
I love a macro. I don't think it's the same. What do you think it is?
So 30 seconds using the Logitech bot. Okay, right. Okay, let me just knock up IQ then. Not in a pregnant way. Bring deport around. Let's see if this crashes immediately because it's fucking terrible. Okay. So we want actions. G keys can be programmed for streaming actions using the Elgato Stream Deck software. I know that.
I know that.
I know that. So if I use what doesn't get used by not understanding how much your Minecraft avatar looks like you. I mean, it was done on purpose.
Poipus.
That was my intention. Okay, action. Okay, macro 1. Start and record a macro by pressing the record button. So, record macro. 1. Oh no, it doesn't get the mouse clicks. Hang on. F9, F10, F12. Thank you. Okay, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause execution for 7471 ms. Is that right? The skin made to look like you, or you made to look like the skin? The second one. You'll be able to edit the amount of waiting seconds. Add delays between all events. Delete all delays. Delete selected event. Hang on. Okay, right. I can figure this out. So, get rid of that one.
Liam's using his smart, everybody. Watch out.
Release. And then add delay. We want a delay of 6,000 milliseconds. Because that's... We know 1,000 milliseconds is a second now. Okay, so...
Alright, Mr. Brain Genius.
No, that was the whole thing for another stream. So right mouse button press, right mouse button release, pause execution for 6,000 milliseconds, right mouse button press, right mouse button release. Yes? See? Okay, so that's done. Macro 1, we'll call that fishing macro. Add another wait, then tell it to repeat. Copy selected event. A selected event. That's undo. I don't have... Oh, actually repeat.
Repeat.
It could just repeat indefinitely!
Oh my god.
I don't have a toggle either. I've got insert new event. I got edits. Hang on. Hold up. No, I don't. I just have delay. Repeat indefinitely. Repeat 0 times. 20,999 times.
That's a lot of fun.
I'm sure this won't fuck up on me. Okay. We have a macro. Now what do we do with the macro? Maybe just do it like 10. Oh, fine. Start settings. Lighting. Let's make it all blue! That's a big commitment. Yeah, I'm going to be here for a while, aren't I? It's the rest of the stream, really. Okay, so we got macro 1. Save to library. Then how do we do anything with this? I don't know how to do anything with this. Hang on. Shut up, Murder, hang on. Copy that. What are you using to set it up? I'm using IQ. Hardware actions need to be saved to the device and are active when ICUE is not running. I mean... Am I dumb? Okay, so I can't do mouse clicks with IQ on the hardware actions, but I can do it as just normal actions, but I don't seem to be able to put normal actions anywhere.
Oops.
Hi, Murder's mom.
Mm.
I feel dumb. Why do I keep finding new shit just to make me feel even stupider every goddamn day? I just want to play video games and have a great time. And instead Minecraft's crashed, so I can't do anything. I just want to play video games. It's probably IQ and not you, don't worry. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel like I'm not dumb. I am though.
IQ and you.
What?
IQ and you.
Murder, please tell me the story of Darth Plagueis.
No clue.
Oh.
I'm neither Darth nor Plagueis.
Oh.
I can tell you the story of Darth PlayStation.
I don't believe that you can.
Well, I won't then.
Okay, well, good. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Murdo, please tell me a story of Balamori. That's from Grot 426 from East
It's
Sussex.
the story of Balamori. Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's what he's asking.
Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know the story of Balamori?
Again, yeah, that's what he's asking.
There's Stephen and Michael, and they all live in Balamori. And they can tell you the story if you come join me in Balamori. There's Peter, the post delivery person, and there's Michael, the second one. He's doing a garbage can emptying, and Stuart, he helps Michael emptying the garbage cans. No, I'm out.
No, keep going. You were going so well.
What do you mean? Keep going. Oh my god.
Oh, you know Balamori, Grotful? Name 3 of your favourite characters. I feel I had talking topics today, but I cannot remember what any of them are. Oh, Bingle. Today I enjoyed a chicken burger. It was really good. Wanted to share that with you. It also had cheese on it as well, which makes it even more of a burger.
Cheese.
And I toasted my buns. I know. It's a big day for me. And I made... I'm not kidding. I made the best goddamn potato wedges I've ever made. They were so damn good. They're like delicious.
There's a character called Archie, played by Miles Yup.
Okay, well don't, give Ruffle any ammo.
Yep.
Yup. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed your chicken sandwich. No, you misunderstand. It was a chicken burger. Actually, I don't know what it really actually was, because it wasn't actually a chicken burger or a chicken patty. It was like a chicken breast thingy-majib that Aldi do. And I was like, you know what? That'll do good on brioche. I can't name any, that's why I wanted this story. Okay, Murdo, please give us the casting characters of Balamori.
Okay, we have Miss Hooley, who's the Balamori nursery teacher. Also, every character has a distinctive color of clothing and lives in a house of the same color. I don't like this typecasting, but anyway. Yeah, Miss Hooley is the nursery teacher. She's the main framing character and acts as a narrator.
Oh, that's
and
Miss
her
Hooley?
main color, and her main character's color's green, and she lives in a green house.
It is a greenhouse. That must get really hot.
And and her the inside of her house isn't seen as much as the others.
Even though it's glass. That's weird.
Yeah. Then there's Archie, who's an inventor who builds zany creations for household objects,
Love zany creations. Tell me more.
which are intended to be useful.
Intended to be useful. Story of
That's
my
me.
life.
But sometimes backfire. His main color is pink and lives in a pink castle. Yo, Archie breaking down gender barriers.
Man's got a castle.
And he's also played by Malti. Then we have Josie Jump, who had two different actresses.
Yeah, Murdo,
Finn is a... Yeah, hello?
the colours, what are they actually like mainly defining? Is it the clothes or the house?
The clothes and the house. Both the clothes and the house match.
But which one's the influence? Were they wearing the clothes first and thought I should paint my house this colour, or was it the other way around?
Oh, good story. Good question.
What came first,
Anyway.
the castle or the clothes?
Anyway, Josie Jump is a fitness instructor at the primary school next to Miss Hooley's nursery school.
Okay, do you know her?
She plays and coaches all types of gymnastics, sports, and dance, and is also talented at storytelling through expressive movement and dance. Oh no.
I like dancing.
Her main color is yellow, and she lives in a yellow towered house. Towered house. Anyway.
Are you misreading that, Murdo? It's a yellow tired house? It's a tired. It's just, it wants to sleep.
Hey Liam.
But if you're in Balamory, what colour would you be?
Light blue.
There you go.
Hey Liam, next one is Edie McCready.
Okay.
The Balamory bus driver. She has traveled all over the world and has a variety of photographs and souvenirs to talk about. She's also an expert driver and motor mechanic. Yo, breaking down them gender rules.
And the norms.
She occasionally gets exasperated with other road users. Yo, she has road rage in a child show? That's fucking great.
You fucking wanker! You cut me off! Anyway, children.
Also on a tiny island, what is there other road users? I don't think there's like many other road
It's
users.
literally just the cop.
The cop, singular.
Yeah.
Her main color is blue and she lives in a blue garage/house. She lives in a garage?
Poor person.
Anyway, I think Bingle and Quadful joined us.
Yep. Can you imagine having like moving to Balamory and you get a notice for your door saying, "Oh, you moved into the yellow house, but we've seen you wearing blue clothing, so we're gonna have to come in and just like strip you of your wardrobe."
You know who's gonna come in to strip you of your wardrobe? PC Plum, a policeman who aspires to be a master detective.
Oh, that's good. Well done, Murdo.
But as Balamory is a crime-free village, he mostly spends most of his time watching wildlife. Oh, I read that as wildfire for a second.
The area is literally the opposite of Midsummer Murders.
His main color is white.
White?
Despite his uniform being black.
That sounds
I don't
about
know.
right.
Answered Quaffle's question yet?
He said blue.
Oh, you did say blue.
Yeah. Hi, Grot.
Oh,
Hi, Bingle.
And he lives in a white police station.
Oh,
How are you both?
yeah, not bad, thank you. You right?
Yeah. I'm with Murdo, so you know, it's could be better, but there we are.
Oh.
Aww. You don't
Damn,
mean
you
that.
love it.
I don't.
why
He's
you
my,
talk about the dough that way?
he's my sorry, Doe.
Just call me the dough. Oh.
The dough?
I forgot we were. Anyway,
The big dough.
hey, Bingle, what you have for dinner?
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know what it's called. I refer to it affectionately as the noodly thing.
The nudes,
The
okay.
noodly thing. And it's like these thick
Yeah,
noodles.
I heard thick, don't worry, you crack on.
with yeah, I know, it made me laugh to say it. Like, say it again.
Thick.
I put a generous helping of Bailey's in my coffee, so this is only going to go down.
Oh boy.
Thick noodles, and it's got some kind of pork in it and leek. It's a squeaky dish, but it tastes amazing.
That's good.
It's from Lidl.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Kale says, Kale says, what kind of primary school has a fitness instructor? Also googled and Josie Jump is dead. Well,
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
that's the good news for today. I
effing
guess.
chat, guys. This, oh, well.
I thought Josie Jump. Yeah, she had two actresses. I guess the one of them was because she died.
Thick nudes.
They weren't ready to cancel Balamory.
Hey, Grot, what'd you have for dinner?
Anything?
Oh, did you share from the same bowl, or?
Yep.
Oh. Do you have a big bowl?
No, so it's a ready meal. Comes in a big bowl.
You're right, it does.
It's
What?
the survival of the
Anymore.
fittest who eats more.
What colour was the plastic container of the ready meal?
See-through.
Good.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Otherwise you wouldn't be able to see the dish on the shelf.
Surely there's like a label on it.
There is, but you want to see all the goodness.
Yeah, you slide that off. It's like a cardboard sleeve.
You're buying a ready meal. Who wants to see the goodness? Just buy it.
It's so tasty.
Just buy one of those horrible cans of sausage and noodles from Heinz.
They're not horrible.
Oh, they are.
The sausage is banging those.
Yeah,
They do, yeah. No,
See?
sit down.
Yeah, dough.
Oh, sorry, dough. Big dough, sit down. Oh, we're stuck
And
on your little dough.
Yo, big dough!
Big dough.
Big
Bingo,
dough.
I'm not gonna allow you to call me that until you make me like a shirt design, which is like a seagull doughy pastry thing.
Right,
like
we'll
a-
have
like
to
a-
work out the logistics of this, but
Like
sure.
like a seagull shaped pastry or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm
I have to learn how to draw bread.
today's task. Learn how to draw bread.
You know the things you never thought you'll say in your life. No.
I mean, I think I've drawn weirder for you both.
Bingo. Can we not talk about the stuff?
And what the private commissions?
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
we can
yeah.
leave those off the table.
I mean, you drew me in horny jail, so you know.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was a really fun one.
Oh, I know what I should have done. I should have made the image like swap for the horny jail thing because I've got 2 images of that now. We got you being in horny jail and the bonk emote bonk thing. Jack, can I get the command to do horny jail?
What is
Bonk.
it? Oh.
Boink! There it is. I could have done horny jail for Murdo. Bingo likes it! Yay!
Nino.
I've never seen that come up before.
I started playing with Grovel might like this. I've started playing with Lyra Randall. And it's got some cool stuff on it, and that's literally the most basic and one of my favorite things that happened with the stream now.
Did you actually put in hello? My name's Nino.
I did.
Oh god.
So yeah, so the hello command now draws from all the hello commands that exist, and at the moment there's only 2. Hello Wendy and hello Nino. But I'll give you the spoilers for the next 2. We're gonna have hello there from General Kenobi. Hello there. And I don't know, maybe it's just a compilation of James May going hi. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Oh, I'm gonna think of some good ones as well.
The horn section, where when we went to see them live, they introduced the band members with all of them singing different songs, and my favourite bit was, "Your love is lifting me higher." And it just still tickles me to this day. Like I fucking love it.
Oh my god, bingo. Today at work, Radio 2 was on as always, and the song came on, and I was trying to, I'll not sing it, but I'll do the noise in a second for it. But it started playing, I was like, where the fuck do I know this from? And the song was, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. And I was like, why do I know this? And it took me about 5 minutes to go, bingo, fucking bingo.
It was a collaborative effort between me and her, though.
God
think-
damn it.
I think it was like both her and me coming up with it again.
No, it was
Or
the-
bettering it.
Here to give you earworms.
Was
that's
it,
all.
Yeah.
the horn section that you had for that?
Yeah. Haddock and chips.
Was it, yeah,
Yeah, Haddock and chips.
Haddock and chips.
I was trying to remember it, and I was like, I cannot remember the goddamn lyrics.
And that's it. And a girl.
Yeah,
in
that was on. I was like,
Haddock and
why do I
chips.
know this tune? And it's that. It was literally that. I was so
The
annoying.
horn section are excellent. Just in everything they do, they're
I
excellent.
might have a look. Hello, Idiot Kirby. It is a fishing stream. You can give it a pog. I'll certainly allow a pog to be mentioned. I lost all my shit last stream, so now I'm just fishing. It's all I can do without dying, to be honest, so. Well, to be fair, all my deaths have come in form of the nether, so.
Are they doing? Is Channel 2, no, Radio 2 doing Bob O'Clock again?
They're not, no! I've been through this already. They do that weird, like, Good Morning Sunshine thing now, but
Yeah.
they must have got rid of Bob O'Clock, so I imagine it, like, interrupted songs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, the example
Maybe-
I found was in the middle of a song.
I think the nation cannot heal until Bob O'Clock is back.
No, it's fine.
It's Bob O'Clock.
Oh god, that just infuriated me. That's why I hate going to the Nether. Dude, the Nether sucks. Oh, that shouldn't still be black and white. Bless you. Idiot Kirby, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Please raise your do-do-do-doos in chat for Idiot Kirby. Yeah, so before... Kirby, I don't know how long you've been playing Minecraft. I imagine a long time. I was quite happy to crack on with my life. I was having a great time in the Nether. I used to go to the Nether all the time. Big fan, salt the earth. And it never bothered me, okay? You know, you'd have gas, but whatever. You dealt with ghasts. Now, it's a goddamn bloody hellscape. We're just surrounded by goddamn magma slimes, and everything just wants to destroy me. And it's not fun. I hate it. A lot. Welcome to my Nether rant. I bet you never saw this coming. Anyway, yeah, so... I got killed by an Enderman getting revenge. I then got killed by overshooting a run because I was on soul sand with the soul speed boots. I just went boom, straight into some lava. Couldn't stop myself. I was too quick. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. And magma slimes have nearly killed me at least twice at this stage. Bane of my existence. Yeah, they're terrible. They shouldn't exist. I live despite magma slimes. The only reason I'm still here is to stop magma slimes. But yeah, they genuinely suck. They're like the worst thing in this game now. Hey, Murdo.
Hello.
Stop.
No.
Hey, Murdo. What you doing?
Pass.
Oh, okay.
I was reading Balamori facts for you.
Oh yeah. Finish off the cast.
Oh god, really? What do you have? Where is it? There you go. We have Spencer, who's a painter.
Mm-hmm.
He's responsible for making Balamori as colorful as it is. And he is also talented with music, especially as his painter's ladder is musical. What?
That seems like a health and safety hazard.
Each rung sounding a different note. He's also the only American living in Balamori. Oh, fucking Yanks.
So,
They're everywhere.
if they got rid of him, would they be able to, like, not... Would they be free from the color combination thing?
I'm free!
Because he's the one painting the houses, so surely he's just seen what clothes they're wearing. Painting the house, and then when he sees them in different colors, he's like, whoa, no. I painted your house pink. You are wearing pink from now on. He's the most powerful character in Balamori.
Yeah, I think he's the secret mayor.
He's the final boss.
Yeah, I think his ladder has something to do with it. Maybe it's like a spell.
Oh, maybe
Like
it is.
Oh, he's a bard.
Rung 2,
No.
rung 5, rung 3, rung 2, rung 5. And that's the code.
He also his color's orange.
Orange?
Yes.
Ah.
Then there's Susie Sweet, the joint cafe and shop runner. As she's older than the other residents, she's a grandmotherly figure who loves to tell customers about the items in her shop. She loves to advertise. Her main color is red, and she lives in a red village shop.
She loves to advertise. She's the one just spamming Facebook Marketplace with like the same stuff over and over again.
I prefer that to our local shopkeep who keeps telling me conspiracy theories and just
Oh,
looking
God,
at me
really?
expectantly as if to like agree with her. Oh yeah,
Oh.
the last one was they're using, she said baby cells or something along those lines, but that's I don't think that's what she meant. I think she meant stem cells to manufacture the vaccine, and the vaccine is a lie because they wouldn't have been able to produce it as fast as they did. Think how long it took them to produce the measles vaccine, to which I had to literally bite my tongue to stop saying the one we did 30 years ago. Like, things have changed considerably. But I just sort of, had to move the conversation along and leave as soon as possible. The last one was the plastic bag charge is a conspiracy.
Okay.
So, as I say, the government is just going into the government pockets because otherwise they'd be shouting about all these charities they're trying to help. And I'm like, I mean, that one's more believable than any of the other bullshit that's come out of your mouth, in all honesty. But
I've gone from trying to understand why certain conspiracy theories are like believed now to what kind of person believes in those conspiracy theories. And my focus isn't on the theories anymore; it's on the people. And I just,
as I said, my issue is I think I've been polite for so long that she's even rigged the card machine so it doesn't just scan, and I have to stop and put the pin in. So she's keeping me there
oh
longer.
no,
No.
that
And
sounds
every time
awful.
it doesn't go, I'm like, oh no, there's an extra 30 seconds that I have to stand here.
So anyway, I was on Facebook the other day. Oh god, no, Doris, shut up.
Why are you not just going to another store?
Because you usually give in and go to that one when the other store is busy.
Right.
Like an independent store.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to hit you.
It's sort of like, it's a smaller chain that's been bought
Right.
out by Tesco's.
Oh.
But they're not changing it to Tesco's because they'd have to reduce all their prices.
Right.
Don't they have One Stop as their corner shops?
Budgeons they bought a couple of years ago, I think.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so they now fill it with the Jack's brand.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Yeah, that's Tesco's sort of. We're not Tesco's, we're Jack's.
Okay.
So we're not branding it under Tesco's, but if you read the fine print, we're Tesco's, but we're not Tesco's.
I think they
We're
might
Jack's.
be Tesco's. They might be lying.
I'm pretty sure it was somebody in that shop told me, or somebody that works for Tesco's told me, oh yeah, the Jack's brand is ours. And it's like, oh okay, so it's just your store brand.
It definitely is. Ryan, who I used to work with, his dad works.
Was
In
it
the
Ryan
chain.
that told us? Yeah.
Yep.
No, I remember the moment I felt very betrayed by One Stop when I realised the meal deal was Tesco's. It's like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
You
Although,
became the thing you stole to destroy.
on the plus side, it's a convenience store, so you'd think it would cost more, but it's the same price as the Tesco meal deal, so 95% markup on
which
this
is pretty-
convenience.
Pretty fair to them.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is in Budgeons. I think it's just a mid-price sort of meal deal, isn't it? With a smaller selection.
I've only been to a Budgeons once, and it was in like a little village, where my ex lived near a little village, and it was like ridiculous how much stuff cost in that. It was like £3, I think, for like a it wasn't even 2, it was a 1.5 litre bottle of Pepsi. I'm like, you can get like 17 of these from Iceland. What are you doing? Actually, no, you get them for free.
Iceland
It
is so
is
far
on the
away.
more expensive side. It's not quite petrol station prices, but it's not far off at the same time.
Yeah, it's scary how much they charge.
But our new local will be Nisa Local, which I'm excited for,
Ooh, Nisa.
and an independent off license. Can't remember if it's a chain. I don't think it is.
Hey,
Nisa.
Bingle Gruffle, when are you going out for your first outdoor meal?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first of the pandemic. Probably be our first in what, like?
Well,
4
since-
years?
Yeah, when did we last have one?
We haven't actually been out for a meal in a very long time.
Really? That's how you can
Yeah.
afford to buy a house.
Well, we'd get a lot of takeaways, so that's
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I mean, did we technically eat out when I was in London with you? Not really, right?
Yeah,
We
well, I
didn't
mean, we
sit
went
down.
to Camden Market, didn't we? And then we sat
Yeah.
down in the bar and had some drinks.
Did we?
The murder has some appetizers.
Did we
Yeah.
go into? I don't think we sat down. Did we?
Yeah, we went just inside the door of the bar that overlooks the lock because I was like, that's my favourite place. I'm going to take you there. Even though it was going to cost us a fortune for a round, I was like, we have to go there.
Yeah, and then didn't Murdo get drunk and start that fight?
Oh, now I remember. Yeah.
He was, if I remember right, you told me he just yelled out, "I am Mighty Doe!" and then just started like swinging at people.
I remember you commenting on the place because it was quite quirky. Like,
Yeah, it was cute. I liked it.
you didn't
didn't
remember it
like-
5 minutes ago.
Specifically saying, didn't you say to do digs?
Do
What?
digs.
Isn't that your catchphrase, to do digs when
Do
you like
digs.
something?
I made this a do dig.
Why are you guys like this?
Why are you like this, dude?
I
No.
like that it's surpassed just a nickname to an entire character.
What do you mean nickname? I already have a nickname. It's Murdo. It's 5 letters. You don't have to
That's
shorten
the
it.
big dough.
Shut up, Doe.
God damn it.
It's big
I'm
Doe.
gonna make that. When I finally do my videos, I'm gonna make that a character somehow. Can't wait.
Whenever there's an
Got it all-
opportunity to use toxic masculinity, you should have that character just bust in through the door, and then you tell them why what they're doing is a bad thing.
Be a man.
No, don't be Amanda. That's the opposite.
And I'm just gonna play through all FIFA games, and that's gonna be my character doing it.
I Call of Duty.
I've been
No, just-
saving memes, by the way. We've come across some good ones.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I kind of wanna, just for the joke, wanna buy all the FIFA games that came out on PlayStation 2, but it's still a lot.
But they're like 25p each at most, so.
Yeah, true. But I don't really want to like order them because I feel dirty. I just want to kind of like see if there's someone laying
Just want
around
to
with
acquire them.
Yeah, but like it's a game where I'm like I don't want to pay postage or have like someone needing to pack that because like you literally can't pick that up at any opportunity. Like that's except for like the very old or like some obscure ones like the
I think the last one they made for the PS2 was FIFA 14 or something like that. So that one might be a bit hard to find because like not many people are gonna have bought it.
20 quid
But,
says if we go to Brazil, we can get you a copy.
Yeah, but I'm not going to Brazil. Then.
Go Brazil, coward.
But yeah, like the other ones, I'm gonna be able to pick up at like any yard sale or whatever. You know, I don't need to order them. Or when I be like, oh, that's a neat lot of games. I guess I can buy that. But there's also FIFA there. Oh no.
That's something Boz hasn't talked about. When are we allowed to stop doing yard sales again?
Sale.
I've got
I'm so glad you said it again.
sale. I've got a yard now. I can do a sale.
Hey, what are you gonna sell? Oh, you can sell your wood stuff.
Yeah, because I'm a planter.
You
I
can
made
sell your
one.
wood.
I don't want to sell my wood. That sounds different.
Jester's wood.
No,
Put
that's.
that sign up. Jester's wood sale.
No, don't know if I like.
Get your wood here.
Come behind this curtain, please. Check out my wood. What? It's not weird. It's I've got like a bench set up back there,
Sure.
big enough for two.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, no, I've got some more to do. So I don't know if you saw what was being talked about in Discord, but I've got to do like some stuff on social media about this shit as well. But my plan at the moment is to basically build like an outdoor workshop next, and that's going to be where we can start making things. Did you exclamation mark sale, hoping for some kind of noise?
I was, yeah. Not that I can hear the noise. I just had a feeling it was a thing. But
It's
I think
unfortunately not.
it's
Wasn't
an alert
that
for
like
something
a-
else,
was-
wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't that alert for something else?
It's donations.
Yeah.
Was it donations?
I forget.
nobody's
There we
looking at
go.
that
I
stuff.
forget what the sound. I think it's just the general sound actually for donations. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's like, wow, a yacht
Sale. So good. It's so good. I love it.
I remember I sent it to you at some
Yep.
point because you had that as your music kit on CSGO.
Yeah, I was obsessed with that.
Kill
Haven't had that in a while.
Don't kill Jester. Why? Why you immediately killed Jester?
Saw the option.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Oh, you know what you need?
Oh.
You need. If I put this, you're gonna know what I mean.
am I?
Is that not how it went? Oh no, did it not? Did it go?
Glorious, I mean.
Glorious. Well, begin. Yeah, I think I've still got that somewhere. I think it used to be. I think I did that when I was doing all the like random bit sounds, so you had to guess what the bit sound was.
Yeah.
I think I had a glorious then. I'm not sure. We had
I think
10.
so.
We had 69, which was the Undertaker giving someone a tombstone, which I thought was very clever. Yeah, it was a few good ones. What? Did you call me a
Also,
nerd?
Nerd. What?
Oh, I'm sorry, Gulp broken?
Also,
Ah.
Gulp machine broke?
oh no.
No, it should be working. It's probably because you've put like one in. It's giving you a minute.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, Bingle, cool off.
It didn't stop me a minute ago.
Wow.
Well,
Rude.
And it's actually stopping you. That's racism.
It is genuinely stopping me. That or I've broken it, one of the two.
No, when I was testing the hello commands earlier, it was being a bit bitchy about it. Apparently, I'm the only one who can override it, despite the fact I've said mods are above it.
Oh, Grotful's posted some horn section videos in the Discord.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, it's the higher one.
Yes, the 8 out of 10 cats version now.
It's still so good. Is it all of them doing it?
I think so. I don't really watch it.
Hey, Kea, are you still in chat? Because that sausage command is the one I was talking to you about the other day. Yeah, that's right. I just talk about random commands sometimes. Maybe
you were talking about
It's
your
just it's the
sausage.
fact that
to
it was
your
specifically sausage, yeah. Jess's wooden sausage sale coming up.
No! Please stop trying to sell my wooden meat. I don't like it. Wooden meat? Ugh.
Would you meet?
Would you meatly?
Hey Liam, what you thinking about? Just Twitch bots. Is that how it went down?
No, it was the meme format. I bet he's lying there thinking about other girls, and then it was just me thinking about Twitch commands instead. I excuse me.
Sausages don't get enough credit.
Honey,
because
what
they're
you
the
thinking
only food
about?
that you can
How
have
do I
all
get that
throughout the
fucking
day.
comment
You can have them for
to
your
work?
breakfast, you can have them for your dinner.
That's how it
You
works.
can even pop them in a trifle.
You could, doesn't mean you should though.
Imagine being Murdo, right, and talking over the sausage command.
Listen, I'm not.
Trying to remember that conversation, I just remember disliking the word sausage. I'm trying to think what the conversation even was at the time now. It's completely gone.
How about versed? Do you like that better?
Yes! Because I remember telling you I call Murdo the sausage sometimes.
Liam!
The worst.
Why?
That's the murder until now, clearly. Then I think it was just bedroom talk. Oh, sausage.
Kat, what do you know about me? I'm Murdo. Hello. What did this guy, this fucking guy, tell? It's not her anymore. It's this fucking guy. So what did he tell you about me? What do you know about me? What kind of
Big Day
horrible
comes with his own
thinking?
warning.
What you know about love?
What horrible pre-assumptions do you have about me?
There's no pre-assumptions, Murdo.
Preconceived notions.
Oh, that's just as good as the actual word of the day, which is institutionalized.
Some things.
Institutionalized hams. I can't believe you tried to imprison pigs, Murdo.
Listen.
Standardize the pig.
Optimize the pig.
No,
Then what kind of shit do you tell your girlfriends? I know that
your
I'm
friends.
Yeah, all of them. Listen, I'm not English. I don't know how to use
Now you use that
Different in
excuse.
Germany.
Yeah, to have multiple girlfriends is a fine thing over in Germany.
Yeah, obviously.
The big dough in his harem.
Yeah, because shut up. When did this become a thing? When did the big dough become a thing?
Big dough.
The big dough.
Oh fucking damn it!
Well, it was just dough until I mentioned the big dough, and now it's just stuff.
Do. That's big dodo.
Big doo doo.
Oh, you're a big doo-doo, buddy.
Shut up.
That was the genuine funny of the stream right there. Anyway, yeah, I'd say nothing but good things about you, Murdo.
Sure. I believe it.
Nothing but the best for my Murdy.
We probably vent to everybody that isn't me
That's not
about
true.
me, how bad I am and how much I know you,
Bingle, do I do that?
and that I'm just that you just friends that you just force yourself to be friends with me because you still owe me money.
Oh, I could just disappear and you wouldn't even know.
I
True.
think you've got a laminated sheet that you bring out, like, a few dates in, and just go, right, these are my friends, and these are the things you should be aware of before you ever come into contact with them.
That's not entirely
This
wrong.
one, this one thinks he's a seagull.
So this is the bingo sheet. It's very short. You don't need to know much about her. This, however, is the middle lexicon.
This is the dough.
Shut up.
This is the encyclopedia.
Oh.
There's a better way to phrase that. We'll figure it out. We'll workshop it.
You should definitely make a PowerPoint presentation about you.
No, I can't do it.
You get it, guys.
Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia. Excitebikepedia.
Then we should make a PowerPoint presentation.
No, I'm not Drew Gallic. Or Gulak. Gallic? Who's Gallic?
Good luck.
Drew Garlic. Hey, Murdo, it's race week.
It is. It's Raw's Seek.
Excuse me?
Whatever. Yeah, it's race week.
What?
We're excited for the Imola Grand Prix happening in Imola, which is in Italy.
Wow, she fell
Ruffalo,
off the chair of excitement.
Ruffalo, excited for the Imola Grand Prix. Who do you think will win?
Never heard of it.
Oh.
Who do you think will win?
The red one.
I
No.
doubt it.
How
No.
many red ones are there?
2.
3.
What are they?
No, 4.
What do you mean 3?
The Honda. Is there a Honda running?
No.
kinda.
Yeah, there's an engine.
That's not even the worst shout.
It isn't, to be fair.
I mean, Bingo, you could have just
Honda,
said Lewis
Honda's a
Hamilton.
safe choice for everything.
I mean,
Is
Lewis
Hamilton still
Hamilton.
racing?
yes.
Jesus Christ.
It's only been like 15 years or something. It's fine.
2007 is when he first entered the sport. 14 years ago.
Fucking nerd.
Shut up.
He's not even 40 yet, I think, right?
No, he's 37.
How am I know this?
Because there was an interview a long time ago. He said he was glad Alonso was back on the field because he would have been the second oldest person on the field.
Also,
He's got a
36.
poster of Hamilton.
36 is so close. Oh, 37 this year, that's right. I don't actually. Hamilton was born in Stevenage.
The man from Stevenage.
His father is called Anthony Hamilton.
That's right.
Alexander Hamilton.
No, Anthony. Bingo, Anthony.
Well, no, we said Hamilton too many times now, so.
Actually, Antony. Then.
Antony.
Sometimes I look at people's names and I'm just like, there's no way that's how it's properly pronounced. But then I realise I'm just that guy from Vine who would like go into supermarkets and just read words literally.
I love that. A little bit.
Murdo, you got an SMS, says Grotfall, 96 from East Yorkshire.
I got a what now?
A sumus?
Why do you have an SMS? What do you mean I have an SMS? You don't even have my telephone number.
I'm at a payphone. Chat, would you like Murdo's phone number? I've got it.
Or what do you mean?
I bet I
take
could
it.
get
I've got a pen
Murdo's
handy.
telephone number without Murdo ever knowing I've got it.
What?
Oh, easily.
Oh.
How?
On that porn site.
Scan that what?
You signed up to the OnlyFans, Murdo. Did you not know you had to submit your phone number?
Listen. No, Biggle, I'm scat now. What do you mean?
I think I've got you on Facebook or not.
Yeah.
In some way or another, I believe I can get your number from Facebook.
That's scary.
Yeah. Facebook
You
is
know-
pretty scary.
Yeah.
I could just give you my number as well.
I mean, that's the easiest way.
Read it out
Oh,
loud.
my mum apparently finally took down her Christmas tree.
Hey!
Oh, no.
Finally.
I mean,
God,
at this stage,
that's
just
Christmas.
leave it on, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She's had it up and switched on until yesterday.
Was that mocking the end of lockdown? What was that?
Oh, it might have been actually.
I can go get my hair cut. The Christmas tree comes down.
The Christmas tea says on doing sex.
Sometimes it does.
Oh god, fuck. Those tinsels make me so horny.
Tinsel's on regardless, Murdo. That doesn't really get powered.
Oh. Anyway, God, what do you mean I have an SMS?
Back to the important shit.
I took a gamble. I heard like phone interference through your mic.
Right.
I wanted to either really freak him out or just amount to nothing at all. So I rolled the dice.
At this stage, I'm just assuming Murdo just makes them noises. He doesn't actually have a phone.
And you decide to go with an obsolete message format to try to freak me out, yeah?
Obsolete.
Really
Yeah,
hedging
well,
against
you
that.
know, if you got an iMessage, it wouldn't make that noise.
Well,
He's got a point.
you do be gotten a point.
Hey, Murdo, what's your favourite movie?
iMovie.
iMovie.
Yeah.
Do you mean iRobot?
No, iMovie.
Right, can we watch iRobot this Friday?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Thanks, I'll watch it during before movie night.
That's all right. I don't know what's happening with me on Friday.
Oh!
I think I'll be about.
We can't be a grotless ship.
Why not?
We would fall over in the wind.
I mean, I'll be about in the background. I'll probably have to dip out a lot.
Oh.
Basically, this week and next week, I've got like go live for companies, which means work out of hours.
I know. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Go live.
Going live, guys. I do that every night. Twitch.tv/Chestertainment.
That's not even true.
Switching their computer system to a new one, which obviously can't happen while they're trading.
Yes, we've had the people do that during our hours for some reason. I don't understand why they do that.
Yeah, it doesn't go well, does it?
No, because we're just there without a computer for an hour going, well, we now can't print off any labels. We can't dispatch anything.
An hour?
Yeah, to be fair, our last swap over was pretty quick. It might have been like 2 hours, but yeah, it didn't take too long, actually. But, like, the office computers, there was like 4 to swap over, and I think every single one of them just, like, decided it was going to take longer. And there was only one guy doing it as well because of COVID. So, yeah, he was in the entire, like, workday just working for all our computers. It was ridiculous. Hi, chat. Welcome to our problems at work.
Why couldn't he do multiple computers at, like, while one is doing its thing?
He's only got one hand at it.
Yep.
Ah,
Gotta hold a clipboard with the other.
true.
He's like, that's done. Check.
Cheek.
Yeah, 'cause you can't move on to these checked all the list off. You can't leave an incomplete list.
Incomplete.
Can't be my shopping list this weekend. I had 4 items on my shopping list today, Murdo, or this weekend. I still don't understand how I live.
What did you buy?
Lunch stuff.
What did you buy?
I bought mushrooms. I brought, sorry, English teachers. I bought mushrooms. I bought pasta. I bought toothpaste.
What kind of pasta?
What kind of toothpaste?
Forget the pasta.
The answer
How many
is
calories in a can of Monster?
the idea. Bow tie. What?
Bow tie.
How many calories in a? Hang on.
How many calories in a can of Monster? I'm looking it up. Don't worry.
180.
Oh,
180
No,
kcal.
one serving, 240 grams of Monster Energy. That can't be right. Hold on. 500 mils.
I don't know what
I was
calories
wondering how
are.
much Monster is sustaining you,
What today?
just in general.
I've had one sugar-free can today. And that's it. Which is 0 calories,
Sugar-free.
supposedly.
Oh, some sugar.
I've only had a Monster Ultra Paradise today.
And they're the ultra white ones. That sounds so wrong to say.
Ultra white.
Ultra white.
That's me.
Good one.
I'm
yeah,
so
okay.
pale, I'm ultra white.
Yep. No, I've pretty much been, I don't say exclusively drinking Ultra, but it's been my main drink for the last, like, month and a half. I try not to drink so much of the sugar stuff anymore. Although Monarch came out recently in the UK, and that's pretty fucking good.
But it's not 0, it's 11 calories.
Oh, no, how am I going to cope? I don't
Yeah,
consume...
I'm now questioning how you're sustaining yourself.
I don't consume much in the way of calories, weirdly. It's more a case of sheer will and ignorance, I think I live off. Not ignorance, no, because I'm not... I've got no issues with people that aren't me, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think I eat, like, in a calorie deficit almost every day. And then I'll have, like, a random day where I eat too much takeaway.
I balance it out eventually, it's
Yeah.
fine.
So, what, are we trying to do a calorie calculation on me? What's going on?
You said I have 4 things on my list, so I wonder how I sustain myself. And I was like, oh, I wonder how much of the Monster sustains you.
You know what, I assumed, like, especially when I was drinking Sugar Monster, that was, like, getting me through the majority of the day at one point. Because I would get, especially on weekends, I would get to, like, 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'd be like, I haven't eaten this entire day, and I haven't even noticed. And I've just drunk a single can.
Unless I get a headache from not eating. Otherwise, like, that's the only time I go, this is probably from not eating.
You can get headaches from not eating?
Yeah. Yeah, it's it's a great game. Is it because I have not eaten? Because I've not drunk enough water? Because I've smoked too much? Because I haven't slept enough? Most of the time it's because I haven't eaten because I'm too lazy to prepare food.
I've never considered being hungry as the cause of one of my headaches.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Especially if you're doing stuff as
What?
well.
Did you not know that can happen?
No, that's why I'm questioning it.
No, you're like...
I'm sorry I'm learning, Murdo.
You're not new without a Snickers.
Get some nuts. Ugh!
Snake is really satisfied.
Anyway, so no, my lunch is like pasta and like whatever I have with that. So it's usually either tuna or chicken, and then vegetables because I'm a healthy boy. And then 2 pieces of fruit, usually a banana because banana's a sugar stick basically. Then I have a chocolate bar and a packet of crisps. Don't often have breakfast, but sometimes I do in these golden nuggets. And then dinner's usually chicken or fish and vegetables. So, yeah, I don't really consume loads in the way of calories, really.
Consume Prilosec.
Pie for lunch the last few days, which has been nice.
Pie?
Pie.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck a pie.
I love pie.
Yeah, they started selling microwavable ones, and they're really nice.
Do y'all have a chain near you? And I assume it's a chain because there's 2 in Staffordshire, called Pie Minister.
Not yet. I imagine we will, though.
Okay,
We're
because
getting a lot more food places soon.
that was one of the first takeaways Kara and I had together, and I think it might be one of the best pies I've had. It's a goddamn takeaway pie. It was really, really good.
I'm
Give
Minister.
that one.
Yeah, Pie Minister, and for burgers, I think I've talked about it before, Burger Priest are incredibly good.
Our new favourite takeaway is the German doner kebab place.
See, I'm not a big kebab guy.
Oh, their kebabs are so good. It's so tasty. And I get a box with kebab and chips in, and it's the most indulgent thing ever.
It does sound good, though, to be fair. Yeah, I say I'm not a kebab person, but like last time I had the big messy thing from Al Karim's, that big thing that comes in a pizza box, I really enjoyed eating the kebab meat. And I never used to, so I don't know if they changed the recipe or not, but no.
Actual doner kebab, which is the strips, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, like, you can't beat that meat. I don't care what they put in it. It tastes fucking amazing.
Eat that meat.
It's like if you come over, there might be a bit of a culture shock because I don't know what they do in Britain, but in Germany, there's usually like there's a very big difference between what kind of meat. You usually get like I think lamb, chicken. There's different ones that you can get.
Isn't doner meat
That's
lamb?
probably the thing, because well, I have beef prepared as that.
Okay.
But that, as I said, that's apparently beef. Like, I'm sure it is from a place called German doner kebab, but like it's always questionable. It's probably a mixture of stuff from like cheaper, low quality takeaways, which I can see that would be the culture shock, because you get over there and you're like, fucking hell, this is what kebabs are meant to taste like.
It's what's got me a little bit nervous to ever go to China, because I imagine I'm not gonna like their versions of all the crap Chinese food that I like.
Yeah.
It's going to be probably a lot like more spiced, as in not hot spiced, but just have a shit ton more flavour than you're aware of or used to.
I've made my own chow mein once, and it was the flavour was definitely there. It was like tasted nice, but it was like this just isn't the horrible greasy noodle mess that I'm used to. I didn't enjoy it as much because of that.
My dad's wife is Thai, and some of the stuff she's prepared is incredible, and you'd never taste it in like a Thai, or like she's created sushi before, like from scratch as well. And it's just mind-blowing, the difference. Just like, yeah, you've had good stuff from a restaurant here, but you haven't had actual stuff created by people that have literally grown up and experimented with it. And
Since we got a spice mix with MSG in it, our Chinese style dinners have gotten a hell of a lot better.
they are so much better, yeah. In fact, anything we do with that powder is just divine. MSG is the heaven of spices.
Magic
Is it
powder.
spice? It's not, is it?
It's like a salt. I'm not sure what it is.
It's umami, isn't it? It's my favourite word to say.
Umami.
Umami.
Umami. It's a good word, to be fair.
You can order Prime Minister pies in the mail.
Yo! Yo, there's a place near me which apparently is famous for pies. I don't know if they are. I've never had one. Never had the opportunity to. But it's called like Mad O'Rourke's or something like that. And they literally only just in the last month started doing pie by mail. And I'm like, you've had the entire lockdown to get this, going. Kind of missed your opportunity at this stage.
Yeah, apparently it's a world famous pie factory.
There you go.
I bet if sending food through the post, I bet you it's taken them that long to get it all in place.
I
That's
guess.
Like, you've got to buy, like, add loads of additives to make them last longer, or
Yeah.
just properly seal them.
Probably not wrong. Yeah, it just made me laugh that I'm like, it's near the end of like these kind of restrictions being a thing. We've maybe got like 2 more months of it. And now you're starting to get that infrastructure in place. It's like, you may have missed the boat a little bit there, buddy.
Free
Fine.
delivery.
A lot of
We
us are
must
gonna,
be.
we're going to ignore the lockdown ending and just continue as if the lockdown is still a thing.
Oh, I've mentioned this before. Like, I'm planning on wearing my mask at least at the end of this year. Still, social distancing I do
Embrace the
anyway.
mask. We can just live with masks for the rest of our lives.
I like
We'll
wearing
get
a mask.
colds so much less.
Washing our hands all the time. That's pretty good. Quite like that one. Social distancing, even though it doesn't exist in Asda, that's pretty good. I don't want to call out Asda
social distancing
specifically.
hasn't existed in its proper, like, how it should have been since the beginning.
Yeah, the first couple of months there were fantastic. I loved it. Nobody came anywhere
Nice.
near me. Everyone was scared of me. It was great.
Well, I still saw people, like, deliberately trying to walk behind or in front of people by
Yeah.
2 meters. Like, that was all well and good. And then they would walk past somebody by their side as if nothing, like there was no
Yeah.
difference to the world. It's just like, hold on, it doesn't only work one way.
Yeah.
This is a 3-dimensional space. The only movement you can't go 2 meters up and down is up and down.
Yeah. Like, I still try my best to maintain the 2 meter thing, but like, nobody gives a fuck anymore. It's so goddamn annoying. I'm just walking through Asda and it's like, I'll see whoever in front of me, so I'll give them the 2 meter gap. And I will purposely walk in like the middle of like the doorways and stuff like that. And just make myself as wide as possible to try and stop people walking past. But they still literally brush past you trying to get into the shop. It's like, it's not going anywhere. You're not going to lose any time by waiting, maybe a few seconds. But, I'm just trying to follow the rules and it's... Tesco's pretty good for it, but yeah, for some reason Asda is just like a free-for-all. Actually wild.
I have to admit, Tesco's have done some pretty good. I think they were the first ones to implement the traffic lights, weren't they?
Yeah. And they still are very, what's the word? Adamant, not religious. But they're still very much like, yeah, only one of you can come in at a time. Don't come in as a couple kind of thing, which I quite like. Not many places do that anymore. I don't think Aldi or Asda do, which are the other two I go to.
Yeah, we've not done that for the last few weeks. So are terrible people.
Yeah,
But it's fine, because there's still 2 people out on their fucking, like, family outings to the local supermarkets.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, no, there are 2 adults here.
Like I said, I'm not saying it's, I'm not saying you have to do it if you're on a couple or whatever, but yeah, the fact that it's supposed to be a rule and people aren't even, pushing it forward as a thing to implement, it's just, I don't know, it bothers me more than it should. I don't really have an issue with couples shopping together either. It's when one mom, one dad, and 17 children are all marching around the shop, covering an entire aisle with phlegm, germs, and child. Hello, welcome to Jester Just Complains About the People. Hey, Gruffle, what kind of people do you want to complain about?
They're fine.
Oh. I know, you got any people you don't like? No, don't answer that. It's okay, he didn't. It's alright, chat.
The big doe's taking a snooze.
The big doe is taking this. It's hard work being the big doe.
The doe abides.
It's a big doe.
Reject murd, return to doe.
I wasn't required, so I got cheese.
Can we hear that presented properly?
Gonna have to find more cheese to send you, Murdo.
Cheese.
Didn't really hear the thud, but I appreciate you going for it, buddy.
No problem.
What cheese have you acquired?
Just some cheap, like, pre-cut ones, like cheap cheese.
Cheese singles?
Not like craft singles,
I
but
was
like,
gonna say.
not that kind of shit.
I've got a nice strong mature cheddar now that I really enjoy eating, and both the cats, whenever they hear me opening it or anything like that, come running, and it's ridiculous because Neo likes the cheese, he'll eat the cheese. Sylvie doesn't eat the cheese, but then looks at me like I'm a dick when I don't put any cheese in her bowl that she just wants to ignore. And I don't understand what's going on with that.
Does
Yeah,
it
but you do
sound
have-
the same as something else you give them by
No.
any chance?
And it's usually not the sound either, it's just the smell of cheese. Neo knows it immediately, so he just dashes into the room. Then Sylvie follows, so I'll, if I've grated it or whatever, I'll put a little bit in Neo's bowl, put a bit in Sylvie's bowl. Neo will eat his, Sylvie will sniff at hers, and then walk away. So Neo eats both. So now, I only put it in Neo's bowl. And I don't put any in Sylvie's bowl, and she just looks at me like I'm a dick. It's like, I wanted to look at that, Dad. Why can't I have some cheese? I just,
I mean, that is blatant favoritism. It's like, don't give Sylvie anything equivalent. I can do that.
It's not my fault. They both get treats when I walk into the house. That's fine. Then the cheese goes to the one who wants the cheese. And it's Neo. Neo wants the cheese. Moto,
Hello.
do you want the cheese?
Yes, please.
You'll find your bowl empty.
Hail him.
Hey, Moto.
Would you like to guess who was, according to a new Google study, who's the sexiest bald man in the world? World's sexiest bald man.
Northern Lion.
Bingle, you have any guesses?
I'm running through bald men in my head. Is Bruce Willis now bald?
Jason Statham.
I was say he's bald, isn't he? And then you've got the Mitchell brothers.
Phil and Dougie. No, Grant.
What about bald men?
You're thinking of,
Is the Monopoly guy bald?
Pringles Man!
So I'm
Yeah.
telling
Oh,
you.
no, I think he's got a comb over.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm telling you how they conducted
He's
it.
ruining our fun.
They found out who was the sexiest bald man by looking for bald people and like looking
That
how
makes sense.
often they have been called sexy on the internet and like blogs and stuff.
The Rock.
That's not a bad one.
Oh, he's going to be high up on the list.
Okay, so top 10. Number 10, Vin Diesel.
Really?
Number 9, yeah, Dwayne Johnson.
Oh.
Bruce Willis.
Oh, bingo.
John Travolta, Floyd Mayweather.
Wait.
John Travolta's now bald. Really? Hold on. I have to look this up. I need to turn off the macro. Broken everything.
Help, I'm fishing.
Yeah, I don't know why I even used the computer. I just used the phone.
Oh, also people that moved missed the top 10 are Patrick Stewart and Vladimir
Oh my
Putin.
god, so he is.
Bullshit. Patrick
Oh.
Stewart doesn't make the top 10.
He's got a very shiny top. Oh, that's
Does
so
he-
strange because it makes
Does
his
he
head
wax
look
it?
so small. I mean,
Is he-
he's definitely having, I think he's having the whole, what do you call it, wax on, wax off. The squeaky clean treatment with a towel.
So where was I at? Floyd Mayweather on number 6. Number 5, Michael Jordan. Number 4, Pitbull, Miss Worldwide. Okay, top 3. Jason Statham,
Okay, good.
Mike Tyson.
Eh.
Mike Tyson with 8.8 million search results.
Wait, this.
And-
Wait. Was this
Hello.
using any particular, like, date? Because if it was for all time, maybe Mike Tyson. Nowadays, Mike Tyson?
I would have totally thought that The Rock was much higher
Yeah.
on that list.
I mean, this is a very bullshit list, but whatever.
We'll make our own top
Seems
10
like
list
they've
of
just
sexy
found
bald men.
bald people and made up the statistic.
Shiv, let's shave our heads so we can be part of the top 10. I would just like to say, Jester, I hold you entirely responsible for my sudden immediate need for a toolbox, or more to the point, new tool cabinet, you bastard. Here at Jestertainment, we don't take any responsibility for your wants or needs. I merely show you the items of which I've purchased, or the items at which I am looking at purchasing, and then it's up to you as to whether you can also purchase similar items. Thank you very much for watching.
You're an influencer now.
I am an influencer. Where are my sponsors?
Full life in attack.
DeWalt,
Why?
follow me.
Anyway.
Right, minute.
So yeah, second place, 8.8 million search results. And number 1 with 17.6 million, by far the undisputed sexiest bald man alive, Prince William.
What?
Prince William.
What kind of mommy blogs were they fucking searching for this information?
Right?
Oh my god.
Such a bullshit list.
I've never been more offended for sexy bald men in my life.
Prince William, Duke of Cambridge.
Like Duke of Cambridge.
Slim. He's
God.
not even 40. He looks like he's like in his 50s.
He does look quite old.
Ugh.
Like most celebrities, you go, oh, he's this age or she's this age. You're like, what? No way. You look at him and you go, what? No way. The opposite though. Like you think he's much younger than, no, older than he actually is. That's the joke. Good one, Liam.
Is he the guy that's becoming king if Lizzie finally jumps off?
No, Charles.
Charles
Yeah.
is next in line.
Right.
Then it'd be William.
Yeah, and then I love how it's next. It's like Prince George, who's literally a toddler.
Like I say, then it wouldn't even be Harry.
Yeah.
Which is the real reason
Yeah.
why he doesn't want to be a royal anymore.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's why his tantrum started? Because his brother had a kid and he knew that was his chance of the throne gone.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you were in line until that happened, you'd be like, well, there's no reason for me to stick around now. I want to move to America and do a show with Oprah. Really?
I mean, he's still
And
6 to
Netflix, I
9.
think.
Has Oprah always been that animated in her, like, reactions to things?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
I
you
think
remember? You get a car, you get a car, you get a car.
I think that's how she got famous, pretty much.
But, like, I don't remember
Well,
her
I mean,
being...
she was a multi-million talk show host well before.
I don't
then, but
remember
yeah.
all the,
Yeah.
like... I don't know, there's a lot more animation there than I seem to have remembered, but yeah, you're probably right. Hi, Shift, by
Yeah,
the way.
but I think that kind of behavior is probably why she got so popular.
Just like the way she was like massively animatedly like looking away and holding her hands up and stuff like that. It's like there's just no need for that for these like what you're being told. I don't understand. It's probably an American thing as well, to be fair.
I mean, being Prince Harry is whatever. You could also be Prince Richard, Duke of Gloucester.
Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire. There
Luga
you go.
Baruga.
He is 29th in line, so good luck, buddy.
Still ahead of Harry though somehow.
Now Harry is 6th, dude.
Not anymore.
He is.
Really? Still?
I have a little
He's still
yum-yum.
noted at 6th.
You
but
can all be
now-
jealous now.
I didn't hear what you said, but I'm so jealous, Bingle.
Yeah, me too.
You're
I
next.
said I have a yum yum.
A yum
Sorry, I
yum.
was eating a yum yum.
I was in the
Big.
thing you get from Greg's.
From Lidl. It's a big toffee filled yum yum.
Coffee filled yum yum. That's what I. Anyway,
Pretty good.
your next topic of conversation should be why are tool cabinets so ridiculously expensive. Well, fortunately for you, Shiv, we have an actual expert on the matter in the stream currently. Now all three of them are like, who's he targeting? Who's he targeting on this one? Bingle, can we talk about why tool cabinets are so ridiculously expensive?
I'm going to pass you over to my colleague Grotful.
Okay.
Right, okay, so the type of people that have a lot of tools have a lot of money and will eventually pay it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Because the tools are so expensive, they're gonna be like, I kind of want to keep these safe, innit?
Bingle, Grotful, can we have a quick sidebar real quick?
Mhm.
Did anyone pass it to Murdo?
I am literally going to
Did anyone pass it to...
cut your throat.
Did anyone pass it to Doe? Because he just started talking, like, nobody...
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, nobody asked. Like... Just... Oh, it's really awkward when he does that. I don't...
I
the
thought
big
he came
guy?
with you.
The big Doe. The
Yeah,
big
no,
Doe. The big Doe.
I tagged the big. I tagged
Oh,
the
oh,
big
yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, sidebar ended. Hi, Murdo. What's your opinion on toolboxes?
I found a picture of someone eating at Maddo Rogues, and I'm gonna share it with you because you pissed me off.
Mado Rokes.
Or whatever, yeah, that pie place.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Rokes.
Oh, no.
Roukes.
Might as well be rookie.
Might as well be rookie. Let's have a look.
I put it in general.
I love
For
General.
everyone to try.
I can't forget the horn section from Gruffle later. Oh, look how happy that got. I think that's Mad himself.
Maybe.
No, I think that is Mad himself because he's on the signs, I think, outside.
Oh, maybe.
Also, a tool cabinet's so expensive because they're made out of lots of metal. How expensive is metal?
Not a plastic.
And is it because they're really well made?
A plastic.
They're plastic.
Yeah. I think so, right, Lem?
No, they're made of
What?
metal.
Yeah, the metal.
No, man.
Tool cabinets, the big things that Shiv's talking about specifically, they're definitely metal.
Tool boxes are usually out of plastic, I think.
Boxes can be
Yeah.
plastic or metal, but generally plastic.
Yeah.
It's lightweight and portable.
Also, metal is cheap as fuck. Depends what band you listen to, I guess. Sorry, Mona, did you want to make that joke?
No, it's bad. I would never associate myself with that joke.
Then why do
Would
you
it
keep
be
copying all
possible to
mine?
make your own tool cabinet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you asking me specifically or just in general?
Well, just sort of continuing the conversation that Shiv started.
Yeah, Shiv could absolutely make his own. Like, legitimately, the only thing I can figure is because people will pay it. Yeah, Shiv, just make your own, then sell them for like 20 quid under market, and then you can make profit.
Yeah, Shiv.
Yeah, Shiv.
Is there a tool brand called Viking? You could just start your. I feel like there is now. I've said it out
Yeah,
loud.
I think
but
there is.
Yeah, must be.
There's
you could
a
start your own Viking tool boxes.
There's a company near where I work called Viking Mezzanine, and I'm still not sure whether I'd want to order something from there.
What is a mezzanine?
Mezzanine is like not. Is it technically a floating floor? It's a floor that's like
Yeah. It's an open floor, I think.
Yeah.
It's not walled in.
So if you're in a
So,
warehouse, if you're in a warehouse and you've got like an upstairs, but there's no walls underneath it, and it's usually supported by pillars and stuff like that. That's a mezzanine.
Right.
I'll take a photo of mine at work and I'll show you what it's like if you need it. But
In houses, they're really, really cool because
They are.
You've got like a big sweeping staircase or like a curved staircase up to them, and they're so cool. But apparently they're inefficient for heating, so it's not.
I don't like many fancy things like that at all. But mezzanine flooring in a house is just like one of those where I'm kind of like, you know what, it's kind of cool.
I was genuinely like, maybe we'll just put off finding a house until we can find something like this. And was told, or like maybe we could build a house like this eventually. And was told that, oh yeah, you're gonna pay to heat that, are you? You're gonna pay to waste all that heat going your ceiling. Oh.
Pay to heat the ceiling. Fucking, you could have another room in that space.
You could. That's literally the biggest waste of space.
We would have that all windows, and we'd design the house. We don't need that to be another room.
Windows. We're paying to heat the outside now too.
We are
really
fine,
turning into the dad or like the. Yeah, you're really turning into the dad already.
Alright, my sister keeps calling me for. Well, every time we went to put a vegetable garden in the garden, and I was telling her our plans, and she was like, "Oh, you're that age now, are you?" I was like, well, I just want to be efficient. I literally just want to.
You old fucks.
Fresh garlic and ginger and onions and. No, I'm that age apparently. It's
Oh,
just
fucking age.
Viking Tools is a shop, not a brand.
Well,
But
right, let's draw up some plans for toolboxes. That can be our first start.
If they're a
tool cabinet, sorry.
If they're I can say if they're a tool shop though, don't they have trademark something? Like, you wouldn't be able to trademark in the same sector as them, would you?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to call yourself Viking Tools.
No, it wouldn't be Viking Tools. It'd be Viking Cabinet, or just Viking.
Yeah,
there probably
is
a
Viking
trademark
is
for
definitely
just
a brand.
Viking.
Like you say,
If they've trademarked it, it would be very difficult to use the word Viking in that sector.
yeah.
If they haven't trademarked it, then there's, you can get away with some things.
Viking TM is what Shiv's calling it. Is Viking TM trademark?
Game's trademark.
Can I trademark it? I'm gonna trademark it. It's £100, isn't it? Trademark?
I don't know, but then you got to do stuff.
Yeah, I was kind of looking into trademarking not too long ago, and it seems like a whole thing.
It's not worth it.
Your tagline would have to be something involving Valhalla. So we'll protect your tools so they don't. No, that's just easy. Anyway, yeah, we can make this happen.
Providing the tools that won't cross the Rainbow Bridge.
Is Rainbow Bridge Viking?
Rainbow Bridge to Valhalla.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was Asgardian or Viking.
Buy Nordic tools. Be a man.
There we go. There's the tagline.
Don't buy power
We just
tools.
need to
Use
get
your
that
arms.
guy.
Be a man.
Use your arm to spin the drill. Be a man.
Oof! I got a suspension match in WWE. Shut your mouth. A suspension match? What? It's like the loser doesn't get to come to school for a week, or?
The loser has to hang from the top of the ceiling for a week.
Viking.
Wow.
Viking tool. Hang on. Viking. That's Viking. Viking tools. Man. Like that. I'm pretty sure Becky Lynch has the man trademark, so. Gibbo, you might still be in chat. Why did Becky tease us with a night one thing and then not turn up?
Because be the man, be the mom.
I'd rather she was the man.
Oh no, lose and you're fired from the WWE. I don't want you to be fired from the WWE. Also, has you played Stuntman or Gran Turismo yet?
Has you played Stuntman?
You heard me.
I did, that's why I questioned it. When the church is sus.
Why?
I have fight or flight to that goddamn music now and I hate it. Like as soon as I hear the sound when blah blah is sus on TikTok, I immediately swipe off it because I can't fucking stand that goddamn shit.
Yeah, but what if he's sus though?
What if he's sus, Murdo? What do I care?
What if he's sus?
What if he's sus? Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Sus. I might need to try to speedrun Stuntman again.
Why? Because Boss God's breathing down your neck, or?
I don't know.
I can't wait till Boss God beats your speedrun.
I haven't really have an idea or a plan what I'm doing tomorrow, to be honest.
Let me look through my box of ideas.
Bingo. Do we have anything to talk about while Murder looks through his box of ideas, or should we just be quiet?
What have you been watching recently?
Oh, I've been watching Arrested Development. Finally on to season 4 of that, and it's very weird because I was being told the other day that it's a weird show because they stopped filming it for like 7 years or something ridiculous, and all the actors look a lot older, and it's very disconcerting. So they set the show like several years in the future, but they keep flashing back to stuff that happened in the past, and it doesn't make any sense because they still look like current day actors. Very confusing.
Have they finally arrested the development?
No, that's kind of the issue.
I was about to say that's the one with Marty, but that's not his name. That's his name in Ozarks.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the main guy. I
Yeah.
can't remember his name for the life. He voices Nick
Jason
Fox.
Bateman.
Thank you.
Jason Statham, yeah, that's him.
Jason Statham.
No. Bateman.
Oh,
I preferred it when it was Statham.
yeah, me too.
It's also got the voice of, I mentioned this on Dark Souls yesterday, but he's also got the voice of BoJack Horseman there, and seeing him as an actual actor and not an animated horse is really throwing me off.
Oh, that always throws me off after seeing somebody voice someone for so long.
Yeah.
And then just suddenly appearing IRL. It's like, oh, no.
Whoa,
no, you're gonna be
hey!
animated.
What the fuck's going on here?
Stop this. Get back in your suit.
So I've got that as well for 2 animated characters though. Fucking Archer and Bob from Bob's Burgers. Same voice actor, and I can't pass it. It hurts my head.
So he looks, yeah, as I say, his look as well. I think
Yeah.
that's what made me laugh so much. He's just this small, balding guy.
Yeah.
But he's fucking hilarious. Like,
Oh,
we've
yeah.
watched a lot of stuff that he does outside of animated voices. and
Yeah,
he's
he had
brilliant.
his own TV show, didn't he, as well?
Yeah.
Man, it's just watching stuff like that. I'm just staring, going, yeah, these are real people, Liam. You need to stop thinking everyone's animated. What have you been watching, Bengal?
We've been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, I still need to go back and watch all that.
Yeah, we're at season 3.
Yeah, halfway through, I think. Halfway
Oh,
through
it had
season
9
3,
seasons.
I mean.
Oh, sorry, halfway through season 3. Yeah.
How you finding it?
Yeah, as I say, it's enjoyable. I was put off of it because I know that it sort of diverts and doesn't quite fit into the MCU. Well, nothing does anymore. They've basically said that the only things that are properly influenced by the movies are the newest Disney Plus series. So I was kind of like, well, what's the point? But actually, no, I really got into it. Coulson was always a good character.
Yeah.
And they've got a good cast of characters on the team.
It was weird at first because I remember I've only watched the first season, but it was never like referencing the actual characters. Not referencing, it's not the right word, but they wouldn't say the right characters. They would just be like, "Oh, the big guy" or "the green guy," and it's like, well, we know who you're talking about. Just say it.
It's very like loose.
Would you?
Would I?
Well, if the Incredible Hulk was the real thing, do you think every time you said his name, you'd say his proper name, or would you say the big guy?
You'd say
You
Hulk.
knew him.
I feel like for a
Why
show
not?
like that is trying to connect to that kind of thing, or at least was trying to imply that it was connected, they'd use the actual name at least once.
I mean,
Supposed to be
maybe
tongue in
They
cheek.
do as I say, they do use the names later on. It has made me laugh that so far, I mean, obviously there's still a lot more seasons, but there's not been any Stark technology, which seems to play heavily throughout all the rest of the MCU.
Yeah.
There's like another technology company, which is fine, you know, they need it, but and there's been a couple of references to Stark technology or Stark Industries.
There
But
is another series that I think has a lot of Stark technology involved.
Oh, does it get involved? Oh, okay.
So I think it's probably they're sort of splitting it out. The other one follows Peggy Carter.
Agent Carter, isn't it?
Agent Carter,
Yes.
yeah. Which, until I think Feige had his interview a couple of weeks ago to say that the MCU thing was the most canon series there was, the Agent Carter one.
Yeah, because that takes place. Is it during or after Captain America got frozen? I think it was.
Yeah, we haven't
think
seen that
so.
one yet. But
Yeah.
I haven't seen it either. I just think that's what it is.
Well, I was gonna say is she in the military before that? 'Cause I
Yeah,
think she joins
she's.
afterwards, is she not? Or
No,
I know
she's.
she is.
She's the British liaison or something like that, or British representative during in the U.S. Army.
Yeah, because she's on the mic, isn't he? When he goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunately she's in the worst series of films, so I don't know much about them.
You need to stop bullying Captain America so much. He's okay.
He can take it.
He can do this all day. Right, is what he can do.
That's right.
We still need to watch Winter Soldier, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, that's not all out yet. If you're waiting for that, but yeah, I think there's only 6 episodes, and we're on to the 5th one on Friday. I haven't seen the last episode yet either, so I'm a little bit behind on that.
And then when's the first one coming out? Is it end of May or is it now June? It's Black Widow, isn't it?
Oh, the movie's June, I think, and it's coming to Disney Plus as well. So, not that I know you guys don't really care about that, but
Oh, we've got Disney Plus.
oh, you got okay. I know
We just
Grot's
don't. Well,
chance,
so there hasn't been a premiere movie come up that we've wanted to pay 20 quid for. Like there was Mulan, and there's currently Raya and the Last Dragon. But I'm happy to watch that in June. I think June the 4th that comes out.
I might go to the cinema and watch it. Probably won't though.
No, I don't think I'll ever go to the cinema again.
I don't know about never again, but I don't have any intention to do that this side of getting my stabbies.
I fucking bet you that even if you went to the cinema on the very first day they opened, the floors would still be fucking sticky.
Of course.
I kind of want to go to find out.
Like they've had all this time, even the concert halls. Like whenever you went to a concert, you'd walk in and be like, "For fuck's sake!" Like I'm just walking through tar. Like, this is...
Yeah, but
And I bet you they've done nothing during this entire time.
Yeah, because they were empty, so they didn't have money to clean the floors.
Yeah, and to be honest, they do it on purpose, so you burn more calories as you walk, so you buy more popcorn.
Smart. I respect it.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
They're stickier just in front of the concessions, so they just make you walk
Slow you
slower
down.
as you walk past. It's like, oh, those hot dogs, they're actually smelling really good. What, the £9 each fucking hot dogs?
They do smell good though. That's the problem.
Yeah, but they're the most extortionate thing in there.
Oh, absolutely.
Actually, no, I remember looking at nachos and they were like £12 for the ones that you'd get in the little tray at Subway.
Oh
And
yeah,
like
and they're just Doritos.
£3 in Subway.
Yeah, I'll sneak my own hot dogs in, thank you.
The friction of me walking will heat up these hot dogs. Okay, well that's failed for me. Were we killing time for Murdo there? What was happening?
What?
Yeah, Murdo went away. He came back. I asked you what we were watching. Then we got into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What else have I been watching? I watched a lot of some true crime stuff on Netflix.
Tree crime.
Tree crime, yeah.
True crime. True crime. The David Attenborough series.
Oh no.
I also watched something on Netflix, but nobody asked me.
Oh, you're back now. So what have you been watching?
Hey,
Murdo?
the big doe. What have you been watching?
Stop it.
Why is he upset about this?
I have watched a TV show, or like a Netflix show rather, called High Score, which is about retro gaming mostly, but also about about the history of competitive gaming more, but it's also talk about the game industry as a general. It's a bit unfocused. Felt a bit all over the place, but I enjoyed it. There's a lot of gaming history stuff in there. They have like a lot of big players from the video game industry from like the 80s and 90s in there, which I enjoy. Yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend it because, like I said, it's a bit all over the place, but I had fun. And they also have like they also had like video game competition winners from back in the day as well. Like the first person that won, like the very first, at least in America, first ever video game competition that was Space Invaders. Like they had them on, so that was pretty cool.
I think you watched it. Cool. Can you collaborate?
And listen.
Yeah, probably.
Correlate?
But yeah, she's also now a woman, so that's cool. It's good for her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
Finish
really.
some more books.
It was quite interesting. They definitely tried to push like a lot, like also like women in gaming, stuff like that. Yeah, they didn't talk about modern esports, but like they talked about Nintendo World Championships and
like video game design in general, and the console wars a bit, and yeah, they touched on a lot of things. It was a lot of interesting little tidbits about arcades and stuff, because I'm not really that informed in that field, so I know a bit, a few beeps and boops, but that's about it.
Beeps and boops.
Anyway,
I'm just trying to think if I've watched anything else. Oh, I tell you what I keep watching rather than doing anything actually good and productive. I keep watching my favorite YouTuber play King of Retail. And I keep wanting to play it now.
King of Retail.
King of Retail. It's a game about running your own shop.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And it's
Yeah, that sounds
weirdly addictive. And I keep looking at it going, I should probably get this because I would make the best shop in the world.
Can we coop that?
No, but I was thinking about asking you about like doing a kind of head-to-head where we both set up shops and see who can make like the most profit after like X amount of days.
Oh, I think that'd be really cool.
It'd be incredibly nerdy, but I think it'd be quite funny.
That would be like if we take like a Saturday or Sunday or whatever, like 6 hours stream, something like that, like a long stream. I feel like that would be that kind of stream.
I mean, with permission from the girlfriend, I can leave early and do a Sunday stream, which is 6 hours. We could do a 4 PM to a 10 PM, right?
Probably, right?
Yeah, right. It's 5 to 11 for you. You'd have to figure out food in that time, but
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Did you say with permission? Yes, Shiv. That was the joke.
$15.
I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want as long as my girlfriend says so.
I fished a mending book, by the way, if you need any more mending books.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'm not sure what books I need right now. I love that you're fishing mending though, because like I don't ever fish them up anymore. I had to go find a fella that sells them.
Oh yeah, I fished the chest full, and fortunately there was a couple of mendings in there, I think.
Nice. No, I'm not even sure what I need right now. I should probably check. But I need to get like efficiency 4, fortune 3, and all that bullshit on my good tools again. I gotta get mending on everything.
Oh, I definitely got a couple of fortune 3s, I believe.
Okay.
A fortune 3 on its own and a fortune 3 with something else.
Okay. I'll come and raid your collection at some point. Shiv, I feel like I had a question for you, and I can't remember what it was. I feel like I ask you this every stream, but do you have Minecraft? What do you mean notifications? Huh?
Liam, remember when you wanted to end streams at 9 PM?
Yeah.
How's that going for you?
I mean, I can end it whenever I like, but I'm quite happy to carry on for a little bit longer if people are happy to.
I'm not. Yeah. That's fine.
Did you want to go? Did you have something to do?
Nah, it's just like thought you might have forgotten.
No, I almost went to end it at 9, funnily enough, and then people were still talking. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to leave this and see where it goes. We're still having a good time talking. Like I said, from more than anything, the 9 PM thing is like, usually I start getting tired around 9, but I'm feeling pretty good at the moment. The only thing I'll be doing after this is like looking for more jobs, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah, still haven't heard back from anywhere else. Oh, that's the point. Chat hasn't like had any info on like what's been going on. So I've been job hunting. I say that quite riskily because I don't know who's watching. But I've had one interview for one place that was supposed to get back to me the start of last week, and they never did. Tried calling them, and the phone line just immediately hangs up every time. So that might be their way of telling me I didn't get selected for the job. Tried emailing them, haven't heard back, and the listing for the job has been taken down. So I think I didn't get the job. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's usually an indication, sadly.
Not sure. Not sure. I'm still holding out. But I've got a trial day for another job, which isn't anything to do with what I want to do. It's less pay and it's further away.
Yeah.
I did the maths. I'd basically been losing about 2.5k a year taking that job right now. So
Ooh,
yeah,
probably not worth it, surely.
no. And the worst part of it is the woman I was talking to about, you know, how much I'm getting paid now and stuff like that. She goes, yeah, you're probably getting overpaid for your current job though. And I'm like, you're kind of right, to be fair. But I don't want to have less than this now, so yeah, it's bit of a sticky situation. But I've applied for a couple more places. I haven't heard. I heard back from one place, and I was an adult about it. I said, you know, they told me the real job and stuff like that, and I said, you know, I'm not going to lie to you and say for a job, I don't think it's a job I'm going to be able to do. It's basically running the workshop side of a landscaping business by myself, which wouldn't necessarily be a terrible thing, but it's like making garden buildings and stuff like that, which I have literally no experience in. So it'd be a case of, here's the plans, good luck. I'd be like, maybe not the job for me. Yeah, there's a couple more that I've got applied to that I haven't heard back from yet, but, you know, they're not necessarily going to be immediate. And yeah, that's pretty much where I've been with jobs. Oh, of course, would you kindly?
Back soon, something?
Yeah, I'm hoping so, because it's literally the one thing that's, like, constantly bringing me down at the moment. Having the current job. Need something more in one of my fields. One of the jobs I applied for, actually, is warehouse picking again, but it's for a PC parts company.
Yo.
So I was like, that sounds like a good one to go for. Especially if any stock gets lost, etc. What?
Why are you like this?
What's that, a 3080 Ti? It says there's 14 in stock here. What do you mean there's 15? No, there's only 14. Right, Grot, right?
What?
It's 3080 Ti, yeah? That good? That's good, right? Grot.
Yeah.
Stop leaving me hanging.
I'm sorry. I got distracted by the link to the tool cabinet.
Oh, let's look at, oh, hang on, let's look at the tool cabinet.
Kind of missed what was going on there.
Oh, nothing exciting. I was doing a bad bit as usual.
Oh, one of those again.
Yeah. Black and gold. Shiv, you said it's expensive, but I'm seeing right there, £16.28 per month.
For how many months?
75. Yeah, all of them.
Oh my days.
That's an expensive set of wheels, dude.
As I say, I couldn't click on it because I had the macro running.
I've bought a car for a very similar price before.
Yeah.
It is very
I was
nice.
about to say, you can get a nice bike.
You can get a nice bike for that price.
Yeah.
Get a cheap electric bike for that price.
Have you seen it comes with a ghost top?
Ooh.
Look at the second picture.
I mean, a go. Oh, that's yeah, right.
Ghost top. It's if you unhide all your invisible tools. My bike was more. Sounds like you got ripped off. That's only got 2 wheels. That thing's got 4. And storage. What can you store on your bike except for testicular torsion?
What?
What? You not heard of?
You okay?
You don't know what testicular torsion is, Murdo?
I don't know.
It's when one bollock gets wrapped around the other bollock. And it cuts off blood flow.
I don't.
You occasionally have to have one removed.
Yep.
I don't. What? Is that a common thing?
Uncommon.
It's not common, but it happens.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It happens riding bikes and horses, I believe, is like the 2 common ways to get it. Probably during sex as well, if you're, you know, pile driving.
Yeah. Yeah, sex.
I would imagine it's like the lifting, but maybe not the like lifting over back motion.
Yeah, I'd like to know where you got the most.
And one of them just goes, "Oh, just squid into this gap."
I'm just gonna squeeze right in. Go away! I don't want to fight you today. Hey Shiv, who would win the fight? The tool cabinet or your bike? What? What are you asking, Murdo?
I am asking for some guidance on my horse battle.
What? The king of retail, Murdo, yeah?
Yeah. What about it?
We should have a conversation about that because we could probably use a nearby Sunday for that.
I like it.
Don't
We
like
also
it?
wanted to have. I like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, building a shop.
It did seem, as soon as I saw the game being played, I'm like, this is right up Murdo's alley. He's a simmy kind of guy. He's German.
I'm gonna sell hats.
I think you can do that. You can literally choose whatever you want to sell. Like, you could sell mobile phones and beer if you want.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right? Bingle?
Beer and rings.
Oh, no, hang on. Bingle. You are tasked with naming a shop that sells beer and phones. What are you calling it?
Beer and phones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mobile Pint.
It's not terrible.
No, there's gotta be something better.
It's gotta be better. Grotful, same question, but you're selling bagels and shirts.
Holds for your head.
It's just not terrible. The top half of that cabinet, 58680. How does that make sense of legit half the materials? It's Ghost. You can stealth it. And in fact, Grot and Bing are now deep in thought trying to figure this one out.
Bubble and Squeak has come to mind, but that's also rhyming Cockney.
CD shirts is all I've got so far.
CD shirts, I like it. Because then you can open a music section as well. Shiv, same question, but you're selling laptops and carrots. Bless you. I think this would be like half the fun of the game, just coming up with goddamn shop names.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a library cafe and call it Read and Breed.
But then you misspell it as bread.
Yeah, Read and Bread.
Reading dough. Horn and Munch
Reading
Inc. Horn and Munch Inc. I don't like that. Ah, shit!
What was it? Laptops and what else?
Laptops and carrots.
Lap carrot. There we go. Carrot top. Carrot top. There
Carrots off! That's not terrible. Not too shabby.
I hate it here.
You say you hate it here.
Foamy chats.
Phony chats.
Foamy chats.
Okay.
Probably shots. I'm still voting for Mobile Pint, but
So dumb. We have fun here. Oh, fucking Joe's not lit up this area. No wonder we got spawns.
no. No wonder we have freaking ants.
Oh, we're gonna have ants! I'm gonna hide in the church while I check out Shiv's latest find.
Hey Bingle, you know how the retail gaming business is in shambles? What should GameStop or another chain name here should sell with video games to entice people to buy video games in shops?
They shouldn't sell video games at all. They should offer experiences.
Oh.
Obviously, they can still sell video games because that would be the point. But just selling more of them or a certain type isn't going to help. They need to bring people in with,
I like it.
like, you know, those mobile stands to play games with, the VR headset experiences, places for people to chill. Like, they can actually spend time in the game. Like, if they combined that sort of thing and made bigger units where they could have that sort of thing, they would probably bring in a lot more business for that side.
You just need food being sold, drinks being sold, and a place to charge your Switch.
I mean, what you're saying is basically like have like these game shops, like these board game stores, but for video games, basically.
Yeah, look how good that works for shops that really probably wouldn't exist without those experiences to bring people in still.
And you could also provide spaces for people to play card games as well. Because GameStop, for example, sells TCGs as well. But that wasn't really the point, Bingle. I was trying to make like a joke, and you should have said, oh, like, liquor, because, I don't know. So, it was supposed to be a joke, but I appreciate your actual input.
So, you asked Bingle, who is generally, I'd say, is a pretty practical person who will take questions like that quite seriously. You're expecting to just make a joke about it when you've got me and Grotful here to make terrible jokes. Like, Bingle's the sensible one.
I want shops like that to survive. So that's what.
Yeah.
they
For
need
me,
to do.
yeah, no, I totally get that. I really hope. I'm surprised that that doesn't really exist actually. Yeah.
So it's funny you should mention that. Shiv, 62 from Durham, has said there is a business exactly like that in my town because he owns one.
That's cool.
Where is that shit? Did
In
you
his
ever go
town.
there, Grotful?
In Shifton.
No.
Yeah, but I used to live in Shifton.
You pay by the hour to use consoles and PCs to play all the games. They also have arcade games and just a big area with tables and a fully stocked bar with snacks. Cool.
Yeah, see, I'd love to run a place like that.
Yeah, that'd be fucking great.
I mean, tons of pubs are going out of business. You could take over one.
Oh yeah.
I could, but also the cost of retail units in towns are horrendous, and that's partly why so many shops are going out of business.
Yeah, just get the pub. Buy a pub, repurpose it.
There's a gorgeous little market in our city that's like a proper hard-walled, covered market that would be amazing if they would realise the fact that people that run those sorts of market stalls generally don't bring in a lot of income, and charging several £1,000s a month in rent isn't practical.
Yeah, because they're looking at it the opposite way to, the smart people who play games like 2 Point Hospital. They're like, if we up the rent, then they'll pay more. But instead, upping the rent means less people can afford it, which means less income because people don't want to pay for it.
Well, several businesses moved into one of the smaller malls because it was cheaper to rent an inside mall unit than it was to continue renting the little market shack that they had.
I'd be very surprised if it's not similar in Stafford, because there's you got the Guild Hall, which has got like all your typical like retail units and stuff. Then you got like an indoor market as well that's inside the Guild Hall, and I see more failed or more empty units in the Guild Hall in the market itself than I do the actual Guild Hall. Not that it's doing particularly well itself, but
Which
yeah.
is sad because those little markets are amazing.
Yeah, I used to go there like every Saturday with my dad. Long time ago, we used to go to the cafe in there for cheesy chips. It was great. Came in a basket. Yeah, they're completely dead these days, and it's depressing.
You know what? You know what? I actually, when I think about like that whole experience thing, right? With video games. What I thought about, like, what drove me to stores or what like got me really excited as a kid, like what hooked me on video games as well, like a part, was these like display cabinets where you could play in like I don't know if you, I assume you also had those in Britain, like in like electro stores. No, what do you call them? Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
the controllers were out, but it was in like a hard tube to stop you being able to
Yeah,
put it
yeah,
away
stuff
from
like
the
that.
Yeah.
stuff like that. But yeah, you could just either you had like the full games on there or like a demo disc. Like I know GameCube had specific discs just for these display units that they would give out with like the newest stuff on there to the retail stores. And I don't they don't do that anymore. Sometimes they have like the stores, or at least in Germany, have that where they just put down like a console by themselves. But like these big display things aren't really a thing anymore, and I mean they weren't even that big. They were usually like just high because of the TV and stuff.
I wonder if it's to do with the price of doing that these days.
Yeah, but it's
would have thought
yeah.
maybe the replacement of value of having to do like fix stuff
Yeah.
compared to the fact that okay, was it actually bringing people in, or is it just kids playing on the units? Is that actually getting
true.
Because I
measurable
remember
revenue for them?
I remember Game having a 3DS one, which I used to go into all the time, play Mario Kart, and then leave. I never bought Mario Kart on the 3DS, so I can't imagine many people did because of that. Still, to be honest.
I was gonna say, one of those stalls was my one and only experience playing the Dreamcast.
Yes,
I can remember
same.
it clear as day. Like I've never seen anybody had a friend with a Dreamcast, any of those. I just remember playing it in that shop.
So this will be a
and being
callback.
amazed by the little screen in the controller.
This will be a callback from a stream last week, but there was a shop that was mentioned on the stream that was like one of the exchange shops called Chips that later became Shogun Games in Stafford, and they had like, this is maybe 2011. They had a Dreamcast set up for that kind of thing in a case, and they had Vanquish on there. And that's the only time I played Vanquish on the Dreamcast in a store that doesn't exist anymore, which is depressing because it's one of my favourite stores.
But yeah, I also agree with Shiv's point. As I say, the internet makes demos easier to see or to get hold of.
Yeah, true. But it's still, I don't know, it's still a different a different experience in my opinion.
Yeah, you're right.
And especially if you go the route of like LAN parties, I think that's a market that still has interest, or like potential at least. It's the same with like physical card game tournaments. As I said, I think the future might be just in broadening your horizon, because most stores either do card games or tabletop. Sometimes most do both actually, but my store only does card games. But I think the store I go to play cards.
Say.
Yeah. But I think the medium is somewhere in the middle. Especially with like, I don't know, it's hard to say, but I guess these kind of stores, they kind of have to be connected to an actual game store. I don't know, it's hard to say how to really set that up.
We should just make our own stores and then just see how we get on.
I actually would love to do that.
Welcome to King of Retail, guys. We're really gonna dig in. Big old great, you two should get it as well. We'll all do it together.
I'm very tempted. I'm just looking at the games, Press Start Gaming Lounge thing in Ipswich that Shiv sent me.
So
Can we have... Thanks for doxing him.
It's fine. There's only us here. He knows that.
Wow. Okay. Please don't
Alright.
talk about the lack of viewers. Chat. Can I get a hey ya if you're in chat?
Bingo, you're drunk. Go home.
I'm not. The coffee's worn off now.
Also, can we actually have a four-way? Can we have a four-way game store stream?
A four-way game store stream does sound incredible.
What was it called? King of Retail.
King of Retail, yeah.
$20.
Stream, Steam.
Yeah, Steam. I think it's in early access at the moment as well, so it's gonna get better.
Do we have to play an early access game?
we don't. I mean, you don't have to
I don't
play.
want to pay money for an early access game.
That's fine. You don't have to.
But you get
You shouldn't either.
Bingo! I've bought Rust. I've bought DayZ. I'm in an early access, and I can't get away.
Valheim.
Valheim. I fucking love Valheim. Valheim's great. Don't you disparage the name of Valheim? How dare you?
I didn't. I just said it's early access because it is.
You mentioned it in a negative tone. Don't you fucking play the game with me?
I didn't.
Valheim.
Also, game development is expensive, so people need money for it.
Yeah, they also need to get the game out in less than 7 years as well.
True.
8 years. Sorry, Daisy. Sorry, Daisy.
God, there's some games that are still in hell.
Oh, we went through a load of them a while ago.
Wasn't that game I looked at and was like only in alpha still? Wasn't even in beta.
You thinking of 7 Days?
Yeah. 7 Days is still in alpha.
Fucking wild. Honestly,
Yo,
it's
not in a single match.
it's honestly beyond me that that's still a thing.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Oh god. What the fuck are all me fishermen?
Fisherman.
John Fishman?
Forgot the context in which Murdo posted that really weird photo in general. And I was just like, what the
Because that one pie shop.
like, what is coming out of the pie?
Muddy Rocks.
Why is he giving it like alien prongs?
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Feely
Oh,
things?
it's like their main dish. Like if you've finished, like it's a challenge thing. What's it called O'Rourke pies or something like that?
Mad O'Rourke.
Let me look it up again. But it's like some sort of challenge pie thing.
Some sort of
But
challenge.
I didn't get to
pie.
read it because you were all talking over me.
It's
I
not
was
in the
just
wrong
thinking
place.
that the comma is in the wrong place.
Yeah,
not
it's-
the comma, the apostrophe.
It's not in the wrong place. That's Black Country. They speak proper around there, so they also write proper. So,
Where's
No, on
the-
the big dough.
The
big dough. Oh, does that need to be elsewhere? Oh, right. So I didn't put just do because I thought it'd say the big do. I thought
No, if you do apostrophe then capital DI, then that signifies that you're shortening the word. and
Okay.
the pronunciation
Okay,
may be different.
Okay, right. Okay, that's fine. I'll sort that out. Sorry, didn't mean to.
wow, Shift, that's fucking hard.
There you go.
Jesus.
No, no.
Also,
When the shop everything's open up again, do you want to do a challenge pie with me?
do you want me to tell you what's inside of it?
Tell me what's in the challenge pie.
So it's called the Desperate Dance Cow Pie. It's steak and kidney, plus a variety of seasonal vegetables, all slowly cooked together in a famous gravy, baked with a pastry lid and pastry horns. All 4 pounds come to your reinforced table.
Reinforced table?
Why is the table reinforced?
Because it's 4 pounds of pie.
4 pounds of pie is my porn table.
Also, a certificate awarded for every challenger, but will it be for glory or failure? If you don't want it if you want a desperate dance cow pie with kidney, you automatically get a wimp certificate.
I want this. I want this so bad.
A 4 pound pie with pastry horns.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Pastry horns.
11 pounds. 11 pounds.
That's not.
That's not bad.
That isn't bad. For the best pies in the West Midlands as well.
I'm trying
Also,
to think, what is £4 equivalent to? Who's measuring pies in pounds?
This guy. Mad O'Rourke. They're called Mad O'Rourke for no reason. He's not called Madison.
4 pounds into kilograms. Here we go. A 1.8 kilograms pie. That doesn't. Why would he need a reinforced table? His table's really shit.
Yeah, but that's a lot for food, though. 1.8 kilos of pie, that's a lot.
Big Lie made the tables.
I mean, yeah, but I've seen the stuff that you're building out of. His tables must be made out of paper. Like, surely.
Oh, that was a compliment, thanks.
I did, yeah. That planter was made out of good wood. Good wood.
That's just the tagline, made out of good wood. TM.
Buy Jester's wood.
That's
Also,
would you kindly?
Oh no, what was it? Come see my wood. Wood sale.
No, Jester's wood. Jester's wood for sale. Buy Jester's wood.
Also, apparently, we don't triple cook our chips. We get it right the first time.
Hey! Get fucked, Americans. Fucking triple cooked chips.
Also, they sell
That seems
faggot
like such
pie.
a weird flex.
No, that's perfectly fine, Bingle.
They have all kinds of pies. They have faggot pie as well, where they use local faggots.
We shouldn't be.
Shouldn't have laughed at that. And I laughed because you laughed.
Sure, you can delete that.
Shouldn't be laughing at that.
There's also
I've
100%.
had, what is it? Mr. Brains faggot?
Mr. Brains. Them.
Is it Mr. Brains?
Yeah, Mr. Brains.
Or just Brains.
Mr. Brains, they bang.
Also,
there's
there's 100% bollocks steak pie.
Oh yeah, the bollock steak.
Oh
Is
my
it made
god,
of bollocks?
I hope so.
it's our best cuts of beef, slowly cooked in our famous gravy, topped with puff pastry. Also, they have one pie called the Brexit. See EU later pie. Slow cooked English beef brisket plus onions in a rich gravy topped with puff pastry. No Brussels sprouts in here. Hardy, hardy, harder.
Boo. Yo, 2 golems spawned. Weird.
Anyway.
Man.
They also have a Tarzan pie.
I was gonna suggest Chinese for tomorrow, but I might get pie.
It's time to pie.
It's time to pie.
They also have kebab.
We call it kebab in the UK.
Vertical kebabs, accompanied with our famous battered chips, jacket potato, or even a healthy salad. Jesus, guys.
Wait, they do bad chips?
What do you mean bad chips?
Battered chips.
Yes.
Poggy, I'm going. Love me some bad chips.
Where is this magical place?
It's in Tipton in the West Midlands.
You are correct.
I drive past it quite a lot. Like almost every day I'm out in the van, I drive back that way. Not because of the pies, it's just like the longest not taking the piss way home. That's 10 minutes onto my journey, it means I don't get back so quickly. But I drive past Mad O'Rourke's all the time, and I'm like, I really don't want to go there when Infant's opens. It seems like he's a cool guy. Also, he does a carvery, and the ad on the outside is like, oh, it's this price, beat that, Mr. Toby. And I'm like, I like it. That's some confidence right there. For Murdo, for reference, there's Toby Carvery's a thing in the UK. It's a chain carvery place.
Yeah. Good.
I thought I'd mention that just in case you didn't know.
That's probably Arya's favorite carvery place. I'm just gonna shoot in the dark here.
What, Toby Carvery, probably.
Yeah.
The last Toby Carvery I went to was my birthday a couple years ago, and I was so fucking mad because it was terrible.
Shiv, I'm accompanying you with a link.
Yeah, you just check it in chat. But yeah, it's It's a nice looking place. I'm looking forward to going there at some point. I want to see if they do
Great day
better.
out.
Yeah, we could do. I mean, we can go there, then we can go to the Black Country Living History Museum.
Oh.
And then, if we're feeling really bored, we can go to the West Midlands Safari Park.
Yo.
What? Why would we have to be really bored to go to a safari park?
We wouldn't. I was just trying to make the Safari Park less exciting than Pie.
Well, you did a poor job, sir.
We can
That's
go
not the approach to
to we can go to the company that does all our chemical blacking of the
We
screws.
won't have time. We're going to spend half a day at the safari park.
You could spend the whole day at the Safari Park. It's not a problem. They got
We've
penguins.
already go to safari parks because we don't have a car, so makes it kind of.
I'd love to take you guys to a safari park. We should do that. When Murdo's alive back in the
going
day.
back to the zoo.
I
Have
am
to find another
too.
good zoo to go to. Colchester Zoo's a nice zoo.
Once Wales is a bit more open, I might go back to Llandudno because they've got the Welsh Mountain Zoo there, and it's really nice. And it's a proper conservation zoo too, rather than the ones that just care about their money.
Do they have like
Colchester's a
mountains?
conservation one.
Do they have mountains in fencing or what?
No, there's not really much like mountains there, to be honest.
Can I look at mountains in cages?
No, but they got red pandas.
Yo.
They
Saying
got.
that, I think most zoos in the UK have to be like
I
conservation now. don't they?
think-
It's only like the really small private ones that.
I think it's like charities that's like, yeah, we definitely give all the money to this place, but like realistically, 51% goes to admin. But yeah, I'd like to think most of them are that way inclined at this stage. I don't know the
hope so.
laws on it specifically, but I remember Westminster
Yeah.
Safari Park was a bit of a questionable one for a little while.
There's Longley as well, but I can't remember what that is. I think that might be down south.
Isn't that on like a giant, like someone's grounds basically?
It was, and I'm sure he died recently as well.
Oh, F.
Because he was a nutcase. He was mental. Like, he was not as in, like, he had mental... He was just, like,
Mad.
genuinely, hilariously mad. Yeah.
It was
very-
oh, what's
an
the
old
term?
English geezer who everybody was just, like, having a laugh with.
Yes, I'm trying to think of the term that people love to use for that kind of person. I can't think of it. They do bloomin' onion. I've only ever heard Americans talk about bloomin' onion. What's bloomin' onion?
It's onion.
Huh?
But, you sort of slice it, but not all the way, so that it just sort of breaks apart, but
Right.
stays intact. If you know what I mean.
So you only
And
part
then-
cutting it?
Yeah. So you cut sort of 2/3 of the way down, and then sort of spread out what you've cut,
Okay.
and then dip it in a load of batter,
Right.
and then deep fry it.
I can't tell whether that'd be amazing or not.
Yeah,
That
well,
does sound amazing.
Because
It
I
does sound amazing.
prefer fried onion to normal onion, like just raw onion. But how well does that fry within the batter?
probably pretty well.
Because some things
Like, the
don't,
thing
is what
you,
is
you
what I'm
sort
saying.
of you break it open a bit, separate the layers, and you get the batter proper in there, and
Right.
you know, put it in some really hot oil.
That does sound good. I'd try it for sure. I'm not adverse to onion. Onion.
Yeah, I've never tried it.
Oh, no.
Onion.
Good onion is a heavy onion.
Alright, so when we can all meet up, we'll go to Mad O'Rourke's, we'll go to Safari Park, we'll go to the West Midlands Living History Museum.
I'm checking how far that place is from us on the train.
And then we'll go find some Black Country people and laugh at their stupid accents. Oh no, we'll be right by Dudley. We take the mick out of their accents. They're like Birmingham, but slightly more jovial.
Dudley.
Dudley,
Dudley.
what alright, mate? What a cup of tea?
Go Batoy.
Oh, yeah, I'd live in here, shite.
Go Batoy.
Oh, Dudley. I love Dudley.
Competent.
I feel that that menu would need at least £5 added to each item if it was here. Yeah, Midlands is great.
It's apparently 2.5 hours away on the train.
Yeah, probably.
I've driven that far for somebody before.
You know what? The Brexit pie does sound pretty good. See you later.
To the pie, or?
Hmm?
See you later to the pie, or?
No, that's the subtitle of the pie.
Oh, so what was in the pie? I missed it.
Oh my god.
Well, Gruffle's got it open.
Yeah, go for read it.
Slow cooked English beef brisket and onions in rich gravy, topped with puff pastry.
I don't know what makes it Brexit, but it sounds pretty good.
Because there's no Brussels sprout in there, howdy.
Oh, that was the... Right,
Was
okay.
that- yeah, it was that one.
I think the bad joke wiped my memory.
Well, I didn't make that joke. That was on the menu.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying I think I heard that joke and suddenly everything else just went out. Murdo, what pie would you get if you were there?
I think the Tarzan one sound okay. I don't know. The whole concept of pies in Britain is alien to me. I don't really know how to feel about it.
Why is it good?
Hungry.
The
You
Wham
don't have
Bam
pies
Thank
in
You Lamb
Germany?
does sound good as well.
You don't really do that now.
Which one was that?
The Wham Bam Thank You Lamb.
Okay, I'm guessing there's lamb involved.
Yeah, minted lamb.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's not good to me. Don't like mint. 4 hours and 32 minutes for me by train. Is that one? Was that one go, or have you got stops?
Probably, right?
I imagine both you and Bingham and Grotford would have to go to London first, right? And then straight up to that area?
No, Birmingham, and then across.
Oh, you got straight to Birmingham?
or
That's pretty
whatever
good.
direction. Yeah, Tipton is from Birmingham.
I mean, I could pick you up in Birmingham, and then we could all drive to Tipton. It's about 30 minutes away.
So then, Shiv, you just need to be able to get to us, because then you don't have to do a fuck off great journey. You could like stay overnight in the middle.
There you
Either
go.
On the day of or the day after of Pi.
Yeah, then you could cycle that.
Neo, would you like to meet Bingo, Grotful, and Shiv? He's wagging his tail. I think that's a good sign. I go via
Murdo?
London or March.
Oh, okay. I guess yeah, you would have to go via London.
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 Okay, Shiv, what we'll do is we'll put you in a big box. We'll leave you outside for my Hermes to pick up. And then when they knock on the door but fail to deliver, we'll come and collect you the day after that. Hope you haven't starved, and then we'll take you to the pie place.
Why is it your Hermes?
It's everybody's Hermes, Murdo.
Oh wow, what a whore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cycle
okay.
to Grotful and Bingle, install bookcase doors, get picked up, eat pie, and wait for it all to blow over. Okay.
Sounds great. You
Right,
can also
Kevin,
order pies by mail and then eat them cold, because why not?
Instructions unclear, pie stuck in ceiling fan.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm intrigued by the Hunter's chicken comes with. So ignore the actual Hunter's chicken bit, but it's served with our famous battered chips and a freshly battered onion ring. How big is that onion ring? If
Oh.
they're only giving you one.
That'll be quite big. They do massive ones in the West Midlands for some reason.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a chunky onion ring,
Yeah,
isn't it?
rather than your typical, like, you know, you can do it with your hand kind of size onion rings, they are big. Like,
I am intrigued.
disrespectfully big.
Hey Liam,
Yes, man.
Wanna know what they call their child's menu?
Go on.
Little pirates menu.
I like it.
Birdo, how did you miss out on the Andy Murray curry pie?
Well, I don't care for curry or Andy Murray.
Andy Murray
Yeah,
curry.
but just saying that is amazing, the Andy Murray curry pie.
Andy Murray curry pie.
What is the Andy Murray pie curry?
Yeah, but you don't say it like that. It's
Well-
the Andy Murray curry pie.
God
Curry
damn
the
it.
pie does sound really good.
But yeah, I think the Tarzan pie would probably be mine because that's chicken breast, bacon, cooked in our own barbecue sauce, and barbecue sauce always a little bit of a trigger for me. Top with
Just like
cheese.
those chicken.
Top with cheese.
Yeah, 'cause
That does actually sound good.
barbecue sauce in a pie sounds really interesting to me.
But also, the Andy Murray curry pie is topped with naan bread rather than puff
Oh, I like it.
What? Pastry would be the best, but what's the point? They've ruined it.
Andy Murray curry pie.
Yeah, but I do like me some nice mild curry with naan bread. That sounds.
I do too.
But I would get that at a proper Indian place, to be honest.
We're going to
But,
Meadow
like-
Rocks, Meadow.
Like the thing is, right? If I come to Britain and like get a pie, you'd probably argue that I should get like a traditional one, like with like the steak pie or something.
I think you want
Traditional would
argue.
be steak and kidney, which is gross.
Yeah, or chicken and mushroom.
Yeah,
Is steak and
gross.
kidney like the original one? Is that like
I mean,
the
I like half of that pie. Half of that pie is really good. The other half is horrible.
So yeah, steak and kidney like the traditional one, you'd say, or
Yeah.
Steak and kidney pudding is like the original pie, isn't it?
yeah, it
Yeah, I
says
think so,
that's the first thing on the menu as well.
Yeah.
Did anybody see the grill that comes served on a shovel?
What?
Mix grill. As in mix grill.
Oh,
so not mixed,
God
but mix
damn it.
grill. Navi's Delight served on a shovel.
Yeah, tender steak, gammon, pork, loin. There we go.
I love a good mixed grill, but I won't eat something served to me not on a plate.
Sausages, onion rings, all topped with an egg. Served with our famous batter chips. They also have ribs. I like ribs.
I love ribs.
I like ribs.
Ribs is my safe menu option. If I don't know what's on the menu, I'm like, I don't know what any of this is. Ribs. Always ribs.
They also
Their
have
baked fish and
veggie.
chips
Yeah,
is-
I just looked at
Yeah,
them.
halloumi. They replaced the fish with halloumi.
Yeah,
Oh, is that
sounds
they fish and chips?
No,
it's
it's just
fake.
called fake fish and chips.
Oh, I like it when they call it fish and chips.
with
sounds
halloumi
so
or vegan
interesting.
cheese, served with our famous batter chips on newspaper. Ugh.
Oh,
As it should
the
be.
Desserts sound good as well.
With mushy pies
Mushy pies.
and tartar sauce.
Oh.
What do you mean? How's there no? Oh,
Bingo, give us the dessert menu.
So you got apple and blackberry crumble,
Nice.
hot chocolate sponge,
Nice.
sticky toffee pud,
Yes.
Biscoff cheesecake,
Mm.
and the sweet hanging kebab, which they say is sharing, but fuck right off. Skewered strawberries, profiterolles, and marshmallows. Served with chocolate sauce.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I don't care that they're charging £6.50, but you ain't sharing. Like that's just.
$6.50 for a share of dessert is damn good. 'Cause they usually
What's a-
pump up prices.
Oh,
What's
all desserts come with
profiteroles?
choice of cream, custard, real dairy ice cream, or
Uh,
non-dairy
uh,
ice cream if you can't handle your dairy.
Profiteroles are choux pastry with cream in the middle.
They're so good, Murdo, and they have a little
very nice.
like beret made out of chocolate.
oh, that stuff. Yeah.
This is
okay.
making me ridiculously hungry. Kea, would you like to come to Maddo Rocks with us? What are the
Are we
vegetarian
inviting
options?
everybody now? Even
Yes!
her?
I want everybody! I want everybody to come to Maddo Rocks with me, because I've never been, and I want to bring a party.
Murdo, your jealousy is showing.
Yeah, stop it,
Yes.
Maddo.
Also, in their logo, EAT is in a different. I assume it's in a different color because it's in like grayscale. But to say "eat" in the pie factory. Eat.
Yeah, they got a
So
pie
cute.
factory. Yeah, so Kea, Murdo's weird. Whenever anybody else is mentioned, specifically female, Murdo doesn't refer to them by name anymore. He pretends to be, I hope it's pretends to be jealous and refers to them as a her. If you find this offensive, swing at him. Just take him out. I don't care.
You know it's not in jest.
I don't think
Okay,
he, knows that.
I-
He wants to be in jest.
Okay, I have a trade offer. I'd be nice to you and you teach me 4th grade English. That'd be really helpful. I think that would really improve.
Just rock
my
up
English.
and be like, "Hi, I can have a table." Yes, sir. For how many? Looks around. 52, please. No, hang on. Let me just get my stream summary up. 2. Just-
Good one.
Well,
Don't be hard. Nick.
Right, you're right in chat. You could have just said that to him.
Yeah, but it was too long. But it's not been too long for a chat message.
Fronted adverbial. What now?
KSS deal. Get ready for some fronted adverbial.
What the fuck is that?
You don't want to know. It's painful.
When you find out, can you teach us, Murdo?
It's not 4th grade. How's it 4th
Biggle,
grade?
don't tell him that we don't know English. He needs.
Adverbials are words or phrases that give more information to the sentence.
It's one of my favorite things about Kea. We have like just normal conversations generally, but then she'll pull out some just random teacher word, and I'll be like, "I feel stupid. I don't even know what this is." Oh.
A fronted adverbial. Sorry.
Go on. No.
No.
After
No,
this.
you're more important apparently.
No, you go.
A fronted adverbial is when the adverbial word or phrase is moved to the front of the sentence before the verb. It's not even that hard. What do you mean?
No, what's an adverbial?
It's a word or phrase that gives more information to the sentence.
Okay, give me an example.
Earlier today.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, earlier today is the adverbial.
Oh, so
No,
we have. So we missed it.
Yes.
Oh crap!
Shut up.
I speak shop floor English. What? Oi twat, get that thing.
Kara, do you actually teach English though? What do you teach? What can you offer?
What's fucking trade fucking shit going on in the stream today?
What services do you have?
I offer you your Liam back. I trade you.
I offer you fronted adverbials.
What about trade shop English, which is no matter about how you feel about anybody, they're a cunt.
Oh, so that's the
if
English
they're
I
a
know.
friend, they're a cunt. If they're on the phone, they're a cunt. If they're at the shop, they're at the cunt.
I think I've mentioned this before, but I used to know a guy who referred to everybody, because he couldn't be asked to remember anyone's names, as knobskins. And I still don't know how I felt about that, but it was very funny to hear him just talk to a receptionist, go, alright, knobskin, no problem. It's tickled me ever since.
What a phrase to choose. It's just
Right?
your default one.
Knobskin. It's just a bit grim, isn't it, really?
Pretty good life hack, though.
Life hack. Don't call people by their names. Call them knobskin. Be a man.
Don't remember names, just insult them. Be a man.
God, that guy is so good.
I teach
Why don't you just do
everything.
the polite thing and wait for everybody to wait for the person to look at you before you start speaking to them. Just
Yeah.
an interesting way to go around life is try and get around a room to try and catch their eyes. Do not actually say their name because you're not sure of it.
I teach everything. Line dancing, making things out of mod rock, long division, but not short division, apparently.
God, I haven't done long division.
I have to try not to swear at work now, says Grotful42 from East Sussex. Tell you what, I have no issue swearing at work, but I work with my dad. So I'm like, am I allowed to say fuck? I'm 29, by the way, just so everyone's fully aware of the current situation.
Old.
I know. 30 this year, Meadow.
Oh boy, really?
Yep. Joining Bengal and Grotful.
25 this year. How did that happen?
Oh, mid-20s is all over for you then, isn't it?
Yeah.
See,
Oh, it's only 25, little dough.
little dough. The nice thing is, at least Grotful, Bengal, and
go.
I, when we get to 37, we get our like new lease on life. So we're like, way, let's get all shit done for 40. But like, we've got to wait 7 years for that. Well, I do anyway. And that's being
Oh,
what
you're
age
gonna
she
have
is,
your-
but she has no idea.
Why
Are you gonna have your
37? Why
midlife
can't we
crisis
start
here?
now?
We can't. 37. I don't make the rules, Bengal. I just play by them, okay?
My upper management keeps slipping swears in, by the way. It's just like we all work in office, so they're always wearing shirts. And it's like the other day on the call with, I think it was the CEO, and he was like, oh, it should be, why the fuck is it not this? And I'm like, okay, it doesn't need to be that aggressive, like we're writing for the general public. I know you're like joshing around or whatever, but still.
I honestly, for a hot second, when you mentioned clothing, thought he was just putting swear words on shirts.
Yeah.
And that's how he was slipping in the
Not quite.
swears.
Slipping in squares by t-shirt, by quirky t-shirts. I definitely thought that's where it's going as well.
I was hoping so.
Just sitting there with just the word fuck blazoned across his chest.
But it's
Yeah.
different fonts and different colours as well, so it's not too clear.
No,
You have to kind of squint and go, oh, right, is that what that says?
No, it's like these like cool glitter shirts that say bitch on them.
Oh, it's...
Or one of those
what?
sequin cushions in the background that's only half sequined out.
Yeah.
So it's just like you just see the tops of the
Fuck.
S-U-C-K.
I swear so damn much. Between that lobbing shit at each other and the shop floor gayness, I don't think I could ever work somewhere respectable. I'm just too antisocial for that kind of shit. Like, people at work try to do the banter with each other and, you know, all that ribbon and things, but I'm just kind of there like, I got my headphones in, leave me the fuck alone. I'm just not a good person to work with. Modo knows this, by the way, 7 years of it. 8 years of it, sorry.
Oh, God, it's the worst.
9 years? Are you on 9 years now? I think you said 9 last time.
I'm getting so excited to do things with you, and you're like, I didn't ask. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. God, I always get so excited for your project.
You were talking about this, I think, on your stream, but like, every time I mention anything to you, you're like, how about this and this and this? I'm like, Mud, I'm just telling you the idea. Please stop.
Yeah. I get so excited. I love to work on other people's projects because that means I can procrastinate on my own.
I was gonna say, work on your damn own, Murdo!
No, but I love to be that guy that be like, like gets people excited for their own stuff. But people don't appreciate me being excited for
See,
their thing.
the problem is, I'm not excited about my stuff. So when someone else is, I'm kind of like, get out of here. I've not even got the excitement yet.
Get out of my room, Dad.
Yeah, exactly. My pants aren't even on. The new one at work, which no one knows how it started, is the new Morning Good Sir seems to have turned into Get Your Dick Out. Oh.
Get your dick out.
Whenever I walk into the office now for break, I always say soup rather than sup. And people still can't deal with that.
Read Shiv's wrong, and I thought he meant that it had progressed from Morning Good Sir to Get Your Dick Out in a few weeks, like the weirdest game of telephone. So when you clock in the morning, you say Morning Good Sir, and just over the week that has just degraded into Get Your Dick Out.
Get your dick out.
Get your dick out.
I'd rather not.
Oh.
That's okay.
No.
HR has said no more of that.
I'll let it slide.
Okay.
I'll let your dick slide.
Okay. This is a family-friendly stream.
It's past 10. It's fine.
Oh wait, well, that's the wrong song. Shit! It's already 5 to 10. God damn.
It is. Time flies when you have fun.
God damn! And I haven't fallen in
Half-Life.
lava today, and I've been in the Nether. That's pretty good going.
You did touch the lava though.
No, I got jumped by. Yeah.
Cubes.
Yeah. They're made of lava, I guess. We have no HR. I don't think anyone but HR would be employed within a month if we did. Yeah, we haven't either. Which is very good.
HR, or as I like to call it, hire.
Why do you like to call it that?
Hire, because it's fun.
Oh.
Murdo going into work. Oh, I need to send an email to the her. The who?
Her! Her! The her!
Who can I speak during the her?
Her! Got you, Gillo.
Don't lie, Bengal, that's you in a few weeks.
Just as his manager backs away slowly in the corridor.
Why do you speak English, Murdo? This is weird.
Her!
Oh, you'd say her in both languages.
Hire. Yeah. You should
Do you ever
definitely
slip
top
up
that,
at
Bengal.
work?
Between languages?
Yeah, I guess not, because German's your mother tongue.
I definitely have, like, sometimes I think in cross languages nowadays. It's definitely
Oh,
a bit
really?
been coming up. Yeah. I'm definitely, like, especially because in work emails, I sometimes have to literally switch between English and German, because I work with all kinds of carriers, so they are, like, from all around Europe. So it can happen that sometimes I have to speak in English, sometimes in German. And I definitely had it that I spoke English to a guy that actually spoke German. And I'm like, oh yeah, I could have just done that in German.
One of my...
What language do you dream in, Murdo?
Ooh.
I think mostly English at this stage. I don't really dream much. I don't have many memorable, like, dreams that I remember. But I feel like because, especially when I'm off work, pretty much my whole life is in English at this stage.
There's a whole Scrubs
Yeah.
episode about the someone dreaming in like English rather than Spanish, and that was the whole issue with their nightmare: the fact that it was English and not Spanish.
But yeah, it's definitely a thing now because like pretty much my whole life is in English. Like I work in English a lot as well. Like only really when I'm really doing much in German is when I talk to my boss or like certain customers. But yeah, and at home, like the time when I speak to my parents, which is not that much, I guess.
I remember like when
Yeah.
you first started that job, one of my favorite things was when you'd like come to me with an English sentence and ask me how to like structure it properly so it made sense.
Oh yeah.
He's that like 3 or 4 times. It's like, oh, I feel useful, and then he figured it out.
Yeah, I haven't needed to do that in a while.
I felt so useful.
You did. You are.
I am. I is.
I forgot what kind of stuff I asked you about. Like, yeah.
I can't remember exactly either, but it was like, I want to say this. How would you structure it in English? And I'd be like, oh, this, or this and this.
Where would I put Daddy in this sentence?
Where does cum slut fit in here?
Oh, god damn. Oh, come on, buddy. What's a better term for cum slut? Jizz trough.
Just drop. There we go. That's much better. Nah, but I think that was like letters where I literally had to like have proper business English because like if I talk to some Polish guy, as long as he understands what I mean, he won't need like Oxford English, you know. Don't need to take care of commas.
I love the fact that I just got referred to as business English. That is going on my CV.
I mean, business casual at best, I guess.
I am business casual. I'd wear a blazer with a gaming shirt. So this is my last topic of conversation before the end of the stream that I just remembered. I was looking through my wardrobe the other day, specifically my jackets. I've realised I don't have any actual just like plain jackets or plain shirts. And I think I might not be an adult yet.
Yeah.
And what does your wardrobe look like, Moto?
Ooh, it has clothes in it.
Alright, good. What kind of clothes?
I don't really have that many nerd shirts or anything.
Don't count your
Just
fishnet
normal.
vests.
What?
Don't count the fishnet vests. What else you got?
I wish I had one, dude. It looks so banging in that. I don't really like fishnets, but yeah. Should have come to me for shop floor English. Well, Shiv, I need business English. You know, the things that the people in suits talk. I know you can't relate. As a normal, just work for peasant, you know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't know how the civilized world speaks. I'm sorry.
You blue-collar bitch.
Exactly.
Oh, don't worry, Chef, I'm one of you two. Tell him, I want that effing 40 here by Tuesday, you silly cunt, or you can F it off when we'll get it from someone else. Very descriptive. Get the message across.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm the nice dude in the office.
He's the good guy.
Do you?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
I had a really... What?
Matter.
No, talk about it.
No, I thought I had some, but I don't.
Okay. I had an interesting thing with a carry actually, because I gave him like 3 things to pick up from the same place on Thursday last week, and he only took 2 of them. And on Friday, when he arrived at the place, we're supposed to deliver that one thing. He noticed, oh, I don't have that thing on. And then he was like, oh, they didn't load it on me. But my driver said the numbers. I'm like, okay. Then I talked to the loading station, and they're like, well, we still have the papers here. And I'm like, well, your driver didn't get the papers, so he should have noticed that he probably doesn't have the thing on, even if he didn't see them loaded on. And then he's like, all right, yeah, I guess it's my fault then. He was so like passive aggressive, but I'm like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't really do anything here because you should have noticed that you don't have the paperwork.
That is just drivers though, because I do the same thing.
Really?
The amount of times that I've had like something's supposed to be delivered, but someone's not put it on, and I'm like,
yeah.
well, where is it? Where is it? And it's like, oh, you didn't take it. Yeah, because nobody told me it was supposed to be taken. The other favourite I have, as well as a driver, is when I'm supposed to go collect something, but nobody's written it down.
Okay.
Like, how am I supposed to know that needs to be collected from that company if nobody has told me? But then they still act like it was my fault somehow. Being a driver's hard work, Murdo. You should drive a mile in my shoes.
No, I'm not saying it's not like it's not hard being a driver. I'm just saying that it's not. Because he was trying to blame it on the loading station, but like they have a pretty like proper system where you go there, you get the paperwork, and then they load it on. So if he had the paperwork,
I see what you're
but
saying.
the loading people just didn't load it on, then that would have been a different story.
Yeah.
You know.
See, the way I've got it is like there's a list of the companies that I'm going to go visit either delivery or collection, which is notified. I work in the warehouse anyway, so I know roughly what's getting delivered. Or I'm delivering at least. And then I load up based on that list. And then it's up to the office to then write down what needs to be collected. And the amount of times nobody writes stuff down and then gets, like, not mad, but, like, you know, they're like, oh, why wasn't this picked up? I'm like, well, did you write it down? And they went, no. Then there's your issue. But then for some reason it's still my fault, even though that's the way it happened. I don't, it's annoying.
Sounds like an inconvenience.
A mild one at most. I mean, at least.
Yeah.
Which one? Yeah, that one. I can never be an office bitch that will destroy my life in mere weeks. Yeah, I see what our office deals with, and I'm kind of like, yeah, no, I'm fine outside of this shit, I think. It's not much better, but I think I'm fine.
I couldn't work physical labor.
We know. You got noodle arms.
Listen. They're good for hugging, and that's all I need.
No, noodle arms aren't good for hugging.
Liam, you've never tried it.
I've hugged you, Murdo, in a straight, no homo kind of way.
Yeah, you should try it in a slightly bisexual homoerotic way.
I don't want to do that.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
I mean, you don't need to do it. It's just what I would prefer. What would be the thingy of the house? What do you call it? The recommendation. There we go.
The recommendation of the house. So you're a restaurant now?
Yes.
Okay, and with that, chat, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Mr. Grotful! Where can people find you?
Probably at Doe's new restaurant.
Doe's new restaurant, I'm looking forward to it. Missy Bingle, where can we find you?
Missy Bingle.
In the announcement at the end of the stream.
Okay, well, I'll take care of that, I guess. Murdo, where can people find you?
The Dough Factory. And also on my stream tomorrow, I'm streaming probably Hello Kitty's Roller Rescue. I'll be excited for that.
Are you really?
Yeah, I think so.
Kaya, we're watching Murdo tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Jester. I stream at twitch.tv/Jestertainment. See my VoDs, vlogs, and other videos. YouTube.com/Jester on demand. Before I forget, because I need to make this part of my outro, do check out my wood-based adventures as well. A new video went out today. It is a repeat of one you've probably already seen on the main channel, though, so don't worry about it. Watch the other stuff, though. That's pretty cool. If you want to see what I'm ranting about this week, twitter.com/Jestertainment_ to join Discord. It is bit.ly/JestDiscord. If you want to support the channel, if you're watching and following, you're doing a great job, and thank you so much for doing so. But if you want to do more than that, you can, of course, go to patreon.com/Jestertainment, just like my wonderful Patreon producers, who are currently in this call. And they are Binglepin, who is available at twitch.tv/Binglepin, and twitter.com/Binglepin, and Murdo, who is available at twitch.tv/Murdo, and twitter.com/Murdo he wrote. Ladies and Jenny Spoons, I'll be back on Thursday with, I think I said I'll do Pokemon because I didn't do it on Tuesday. So assume I'm going to do that. But Murdo will be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. German?
7 p.m. German.
7 p.m. German. 8 p.m. UK?
6 p.m. British.
Oh yeah, you're ahead, aren't you? Sorry. 6 p.m. UK. Twitch.tv/Murdo with his Hello Kitty, not Island adventure game. But until the next one, guys, thank you very much for watching. For myself, Binglepin, Murdo, and Grotful, it is good night, and we shall see you in the next one. See ya!
Bye.
Oh!
Bye.
And also, we're raiding Aravel, so don't forget to say hello to her. Bye, everybody!
Bye.
Oh no, end screen. Boop!